I didn't know what day my affiliate anniversary was. Apparently that's today. Also, everyone can hear us now. Say hi, players.
Hello.
Fuck you.
Hello.
Hello.
Your mom gay!
All right, that's everyone accounted for. We have everybody here.
Hey,
Ba-
could you guys yap for just a second? I need to go get water and go to the bathroom.
Oh no, I wanna.
Nope, sorry, you gotta use the mandatory bucket.
Oh,
Shit.
okay.
Not go to the bathroom.
I can't say that.
This
Please
is a
don't.
bucket.
Trust, roll me a d20.
Oh shit.
Yay!
Shit's already started.
13.
13. It's D&D, Pinky.
Is it D&D?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
You got a 13. That's nice, buddy. Take that as damage. For
Oh,
that
shit.
statement, take that as damage.
I need to test my dice today.
I
I'm
just
fucking
remembered.
Also,
just-
I would like to.
Take that shit
I would
back.
like
Get
to-
your fucking health back, dipshit. It was a lie.
I would like
Yay,
to
I'm gonna have my
remind.
mute cat person.
You would like to what, Pinks?
Remind both the three who are with Vivi and the DM. The three of us have passed without a trace. They don't.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is about to be awful because, like, again, Wander is gonna do this by the seat of his pants, like he always does. Because normally it's Sylvia that comes up with the plans. Wander just goes, "I'm gonna be. My heart's in the right place. This is fine." I've literally been watching Wander Over Yonder yesterday because I was like, "Oh, there's a chance we're gonna have session. Let me make sure I'm still
Nope.
playing Wander right."
Which one of you has passed without trace?
Me.
Ember.
Oh.
I thought Ember did.
No, Vivi does.
I need to
Oh.
check
Vivi
something
cast
then.
it.
I need to check something then.
Yeah, because
Because-
Vivi casted it, and they have to stay within 30 feet of her for it to keep working.
Gets up.
Or wasn't I
You know that
unconscious?
works. Those dice work for now.
Bah,
But
bah.
JC, you're thinking of Obsidian for your your
Oh.
Shadow campaign.
Oh, you're right. I am. I was like, somebody has. Also, last night I finally pulled Truthless Recluse on goddamn Turkic Cow.
I'm gonna fucking strangle you in Minecraft anyway.
Listen, I pulled it. I did 10 pulls on fucking pure vanilla alt, and boom, there it was. And I'm like, no.
Well, womp
So-
womp.
I know Sam's checking on something, but the two of you that are 30 feet within me, and I have chosen to help you, you have a plus 10 to your dexterity self.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, no, that got it. I had to read something.
No, you're fine.
On D&D time. Boop.
All right. Well, is Aang back or is Aang still
He may die this session. May die this session.
Important announcement.
You know, I think what is it? It's Corbin is currently transformed into an elf.
Yeah,
And
I
you have a mustache on.
I have a magical mustache. No. I thought I did like a full disguise self spell.
Dude,
You
I
did.
thought-
You still
okay.
wanted the mustache, though.
I still wanted the mustache on top of it though.
I watched back, so
I watched
Yeah.
back too. I must have missed that part. I remember the mustache though,
You
because the
might
mustache
have.
is
Yeah,
funny.
no. Yeah, I said it's
Yeah.
literally the human disguise with the mustache. Because that's what I said Wander turns into. Because of how his hat works when he does disguise self, we flavored it to where he can fully disguise himself. Or somebody put a spell on him. I don't remember. It was
You know
one of the
what's
two.
really funny is that if you were just Wander with the mustache, and the guard fails the fucking check, and he just looks at this wanted poster of you, and then back at you with the mustache, and then just goes, "Oh, you're not the same person. Go right ahead."
I mean, it would fit within Wander Over Yonder.
It would fit within Wander Over Yonder.
Yeah.
Which is why I sat there and I'm like, if he fails this check, I think it'd be funny. But then you're telling me that that's not at all how it is, and like now I'm kind of sad.
No. Remember, because he had a what was it? Because it was either somebody actually changed him, like to look more human, or he did it himself. Because I think we've added that caveat that disguise self spell, he can do magic. It's just more of, you know, it's been flavored enough. But I said it's literally just the human form with a fucking like mustache over top of it.
The wild woolly wander mustache.
Yeah, the wild woolly wander mustache. Yeah.
I gotta rewatch that show.
Oh, it's so good.
I
That's
know.
why
I
was watching
remember
it.
watching that shit like back in the day. That shit was fucking amazing.
Dude, I
Hi, Alf.
eventually, if Wander does die in it, like I want to play a full campaign with Wander, but like the way that he plays is just so like off the cuff.
You'd
It's
have to
very
find a
hard.
more story focused than battle
Yeah.
focused, and I'm trying to balance both. I like to make sure we have at
Yeah.
least some fight here.
No, and that's completely fair. The problem is that a lot of story focused DMs, hi, I'm one of them. It's really hard. to find
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? I just realized something while I was busy. Kind of dimension doored. If I had the fucking spell slots.
Damn, that's a shame.
I know. Anyway, sorry, I'm back. Apologies.
Okay, so just making sure everyone's here. We have JC, I know for sure. Arctic,
Bah.
Pinky.
In the kitchen, but I can hear.
Okay, Trust. That's yes, and of course Aang just came back. And if Aang, if you say no, I'm not here, I'm going to punch you.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
What I thought.
I'm not here. I died.
What?
All right, we'll buy a new one.
Okay, sit the fuck down. All right, Ace, thank you for the alert. All right, and thank you, Sicken, for wishing me a happy anniversary. Yay, my affiliate anniversary. Now that Aang is back, and can remove this. So, I need. Eeny, miny.
Nose
Arctic-
goes.
Arctic, I need you. Oh well, okay. Arctic, I need you to roll a D100. JC, I need you to roll a D100.
What if I don't wanna?
Okay, then I guess you never get a scene because you didn't roll
I'm
the D100
joking,
to
I'm
see your scene
joking.
turn.
I'm joking. Fuck, I'm working on it.
Can you beat a 15? If you
That's
can,
a 70.
All right. So Wander and Corbin are going first, and then we have after that we
Oh,
have the group
boy.
of 3 trudging around in the back garden. So for the moment,
Oh boy.
let's go back over the basics of what was happening. Corbin and Wander, you split off from the group to get the cart and get away as fast as possible. In doing so, while you were trying to leave town, one of the guards on patrol had stopped you and stated, "Hey, this town is supposed to be on lockdown. What do you think you're doing?" If I remember correctly, you're trying to pitch the idea that you're a salesperson and trying to say, "We were leaving town anyway. We have a delivery to make," or something along those lines, I believe.
Something like that. I was gonna work with it when I got here. That was kind of my thing. That's Wander's idea, at least a tiny bit. Since nobody has seen the human form of Wander, he's kind of like, okay, I can make this work. Maybe, hopefully. Ugh.
Sorry, my throat is dying. Give me a second. Like, we can continue. I just.
Buy you a new one.
You're right. I can just rip out my vocal cords and replace it. You're so right, Trust. Sorry. Apologies.
So we get stopped, I'm assuming, DM?
Whoops, you weren't supposed to see that roll. It's probably fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's
Wait,
probably
what?
fine. It's
No,
probably
no,
fine. Don't worry about it. And you weren't supposed to see that. Don't worry about it. Probably fine. Whoopsie. Forgot about the button. It's probably fine. Don't worry about him. It's cool. Just to remind the the chat. Last session, I think it was last session and the session before, was one of the last 2 sessions. Hater was forcibly kidnapped. Wander is not okay. Anyway,
Wander's not been okay.
Didn't he get turned into like a rock?
I don't
or
think
something?
anyone's okay. I don't even think I'm conscious.
He got turned into, I think, if I remember right, he got turned into a rock, taken by Matthias's guard, and Wander started pulling cards to try and, like, help. And it just, the cards were like, no, no. Hat tried to pull out a hat. Hat was like, nah.
told you the hat basically said there's nothing I can do in this scenario.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then he told the rest of the people who was there to try to help. If you move, I'll kill him.
Yeah. Yeah. So Wander was having, like, a fucking, like, mental breakdown. He's still having his mental breakdown. He almost,
All right.
he almost,
So, back into it. The guard, of course, looks at you both and goes, "Traitors or not, we're currently under lockdown. I can't just let people leave."
He just goes, "You sure?" I mean, I have a delivery, and this is gonna be important if I make the king of Oh, what's the kingdom? Oh shit, I can't think of the kingdom. Shit.
Which king are you thinking of?
The Raven Prince. Is that who it is?
Uh-huh.
It's been a minute. I'm gonna use him.
So
Wander's
so you want to
King Harmony,
tell them
yeah.
about King Harmony, and I believe the name of the kingdom is Gazir. Was it right? Yeah, Gazir.
Okay.
Gazir, because I'm trying to think, was it like, because for a second I was getting to know Gazir is Windstorm. No, Gazir is Harmony, and Zveria is Windstone.
Okay. He goes, "Oh, I mean, I guess you're gonna make the King of Gazir mad. King Harmony was really waiting on a package from us."
Just the roll me a deception.
Okay. Wander,
Roll me-
please.
Roll me a deception.
Do I have advantage on that? I need to check. I do not. Where's my deception? Wander hates lying, but this is a necessary evil. 15?
I'm trying to think.
Let's see if these people are too stupid to fucking get shit done.
Wander's like, I hate this. I hate lying. We need to get the fuck out. What did you get?
14.
How much did I fail by? Why am I scared?
So the guard peers over your shoulder, and all he sees in the back of this cart is, because I had to roll a perception with that too, because of what he just rolled. All he notices is supplies that look to be for horses, 2 of which are in front of your cart, and a tiny little one-eyed man.
Alright, Commander Beavers!
Blinkers. It's Blinkers is there.
Blinkers, you're right. Blinkers is here.
And he just goes, "Right. I don't think the king is going to need your supplies for your horse or whatever that strange little guy back there is."
Excuse me, that strange little guy? He's probably done more than you.
He just kind of looks at you like, "You're doing. Look up, don't antagonize them, Corbin." He doesn't say Corbin. He just kind of gives that look of, "Oh no, we're in danger."
If you want a name, he gave you Ashton.
Oh, okay,
That's the name, yeah.
yeah. He goes, "Ashton, let's not make the nice man mad. It's I never said it was supplies. The delivery is that guy." Points at the little Commander Blinkers.
Corbin,
He just salutes.
he looks back at you as you say that, and he goes, "I'm sorry, you single-handedly the one reason that this whole town hasn't been invaded by demons for the last 2 months? I don't think so, so you can take your stupid-ass glasses and fuck off, pretty boy. Roll me a wisdom save."
More prettier than you'll ever be.
Roll me I didn't stutter, though. Roll me a wisdom save.
I know. Oh.
Oh,
brother fucking.
Honey,
Oof.
at least it wasn't a 1.
Just making sure something. Ignore. I had to do this roll from Hater.
That's fine.
Just Hey, take me 6 psychic damage.
Oof.
He just. He's just breathing heavily. Just. Don't strangle him. Don't strangle him. Do not.
He goes. Wanders like nervously, just the sweat drip in cartoons. That's what's going on right now. Wander has the sweat drip. He's just like, how about we just de-escalate this? I don't really like mean words. I'm just a little traitor who's not a little traitor. Hold on, brain just farted. Hold on. I'm just a little escort, just trying to get this guy back to King Harmony,
So
Try.
you know how last session we were all yelling at Snow because of a snow roll.
Yeah, who am I yelling at?
No one. You're thanking Snow this time because as he's about to say the next thing, another guard runs up and goes, "Sir." He goes, "All right, what is it? We have the reports of the eyewitnesses. These are about what they look like." As he hands him papers, and as he looks at the papers, he picks them, and he holds them up. He holds up one, and goes back and forth through them all. And he holds up one more, and he looks at you, Wander, and he looks at you, and he kind of you see his eyes squint as he looks back and forth at the paper. And he goes,
Huh.
"Where'd you get that hat?"
Oh, this hat? I found it.
Hold on. Out of character. The hat is in his bag.
Is it? Did I take the hat off?
Yes, I rewatched.
Oh,
it. It is in
thank
your bag.
Christ.
Damn, I
Thank
missed 2 things. All right, well, you should thank Pinky then.
Thank you, Mickey. I love you.
Then okay, he kind of just looks at he kind of squints at you still, and then kind of looks back at the paper and goes, "All right, well, you aren't. Neither of you look like the people we're looking for. So today's your lucky day. Get out before I change my mind."
Thank you, sir. You have a wonderful rest of your day. As he flicks the reins and is like,
I'm fucking out of here.
fucking out of here. Wonder is not having a good day today. He's almost
Yeah, and
died.
then a guard comes. And then the guard goes, "Oh, and I forgot those. There was also this one. It's a picture of blinkers."
Hey, quick question.
Yeah?
What's your passive perception again?
My passive?
Yeah, your passive.
Hold on, I'm looking. 19.
Okay. Corbin, what's yours?
It's 11. It's on 11.
Okay, let me check something real quick. Let me check this. Okay.
Did the guard leave, by the way?
The guard moves out of your way, and you, of course, Wander fucking has Nightmare and Honda Kia take off.
Take the fuck off.
Are these glasses really tacky, Wander?
Let's not go over it.
What is that supposed to mean? Sorry.
I don't want to say mean words, but a little bit.
So, how far are
It's
you
tacky.
leaving?
I know that we agreed on an amount outside of the city. I just don't remember what that is. Did we agree on an amount outside the city, Pinky? I don't remember.
We did not agree on an amount, but we did say we wanted a safe distance outside of the border.
Where is the map? If we have a map. Don't remember, because it's been so long. Fuck.
Because I
It's
remember it
in
being
story
worded.
refs all the way
Yeah.
at the top.
So
I
where are we
remember
right
it being
now?
worded. We wanted to be on the edge.
So the
Out of
specifically,
range.
I really should mark these maps with where the continent or capitals are.
Yeah.
On the map of the Elven Kingdom, The area just past the southwest. You see the really jagged edge between like the middle of like the bottom point and the top point on the left.
Yeah.
Go like straight right, so that way you're like parallel under like the bottom of the E for Elven, like the
Oh,
first
okay.
E, and that's about where the capital is.
Okay. And that's where we are currently.
Wait, I could be wrong. It has been a bit since I've checked the map. No, that's correct, because that's where the kingdom is. That's where the kingdom lies. The capital is a different thing.
I'm gonna go like 100 feet out, like far enough away that it's a good distance.
You're going to go 100 feet, which is about in one turn of in one set of combat is about like 3 1/3 turns of movement for a base movement.
Okay, I'm going way further out. I'm to the point where it's like it would take about good 10 turns for somebody to actually get to us.
So you've gone out about 300 feet. I just wanted
Thank
to
you.
make sure that you were going to be
No,
right
no.
outside the fucking gate. Are you sure?
No. Sorry, my brain is like not thinking in fucking. My brain is like, I've been awake all of like an hour. So sorry that my brain.
That's why I was like asking. I'm like, are you sure that's what you had? Like, there's no repercussions if you just do that. It's more like that seems really short distance. I think the guards would get suspicious.
Okay, no, I'm thinking like 300, 400 feet. You know, something that would take like 10 turns to get to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you get the cart out of town, you go about 400-ish feet, and then you stop, and then you sit there. Of course, now I'm assuming what your thought process is. Wonder where they're at. I wonder how it's taking them so long. I hope they get out fine.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just the... as soon as they're the 300, 400 feet, Wander just poofs back to normal. I'm not going to change the picture because I don't have a normal Wander picture saved right now, but
That's
just
fine. I mean,
just
your reactive is still the same, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, it just poofs back to normal. Okay, we've made it out of that. It's fine. It's cool. Takes off the mustache. Just freaking the fuck out a little bit.
Just hand raise. Pat on Wonder. Pat's Wonder back. Pat's Wonder's back.
Hat comes out of bag, just flick, flick, flick. Putting it back on his head.
How did we get out of that?
How do I just imagine both of the horses like, where are the others? Why are we going out of town?
Just like, I don't know. It worked, and that's what matters. Even though I don't feel too good, I'm gonna take a nap.
As you're saying that, you seem to notice something. Nightmare starts snorting and waving his head around like he's trying to signal something to you.
Huh? Looks.
Would you like to roll me an active perception?
Yes. So I have advantage on that shit. 22.
As you look around, and because you're like, okay, what's going on? You're looking at the front of the cart, and as you're looking at the front of the cart and going kind of like, oh god, what's going on? I wonder what's where, what's going on. It's like a prickling sensation on the back of your neck. And as you turn around, you are met face to face with a fucking woman who just happens to be sitting there, bright-eyed, looking at you like, are you the two that the loudmouth god guy told me to find?
Huh?
What?
As you look at her, this is what you see, of course. I put her in story refs, but this is
She
for
goes,
chat.
The loudmouth god?
Yeah, oh, what's his name? Oh man. Two-tone hair, different eyes,
Oh,
jumps through
Blake!
windows? Yeah, him!
Blake!
Are you the two that he sent me to find? Well, I mean, he sent me to find 5. Are you the part of the group he sent me to find?
Let me ask. Are you looking for Wander, Corbin, Ember, Vivi, and Marcus? Just counting them out on his hands.
Just like she sits there and she kind of has her finger to her chin and she's looking up. She's kind of like, I don't remember names. I was told to look for a little scruffy orange guy with a hat, and you can't seem to fit the bill. The other two people in that other cart kind of did as well, and I kind of scared them.
Yes. How can I help you? What did Blake need?
Well, what did he need? And it's very, like, she's sitting there thinking to herself. She's, like, poking at her chin. Oh, it was important. He told me not to forget it, because if I forgot it, he'd throw me, like, into, like, the doorway or something. Something about a doorway. I don't remember.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna take a nap while we wait for other compatriots, because I'm having a day. Unless you have something you need to absolutely tell me, I need to know now. As he's like you know the like anger hands, like curled up his fingers,
Yeah.
and he's like, I really need to know that.
She kind of senses your unease and your worriness, and she just kind of like gently pats your shoulder and goes, I think you need to take a breath. And as she says that, you feel your body, all the fatigue from all the damage you've taken, lighten up. Take 39 health back.
Oh my God, Wander's alive again. You said 39 health.
39 health.
Oh, I'm back to full. Woo! He goes, thank you. I needed that. Okay.
There was something else. Something... Cordless? No. Corbin? Corbin.
He just peeks out mid, like, shifting back, like, yeah?
Oh! That's a name? Oh, that's my bad. Corbin something. Something to do with you. And, V? The letter V? Oh,
No, it's-
VV. That might be it again. Corbin and
That's-
Vivi. Corbin and Vivi. Oh! He wanted me to find Corbin and Vivi. He needs them for something important.
Well, Corbin's here, but Vivi and we all got separated.
I'm also kind of out of commission right now.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Well, miss, I don't want to keep calling you miss. Do you have a name?
Oh, I'm Amara.
Amora. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Amora. we
No,
kinda just gotta-
Amara.
Oh, Amara. I misheard you. Sorry. Sorry, I'm also dying.
Out of character, she said it as Amora first. That literally was on purpose.
Oh, okay. He just goes, Amara. Oh, my bad. Well, my name's Wander, as you probably know. We just kind of got out of a really bad situation. We're waiting on the other party. The other side of the party.
Wander. That name's familiar. Are you the little pacifist guy Mr. Saturn talks about?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so great. You know my boss.
What?
Huh?
Wait, I thought you were here because of Blake.
Well, I am. I am here because of Mr. Loudmouth God Guy, but I'm also Saturn's my boss. I'm a cleric that works under him.
That tracks.
Yeah, can you not tell him I forgot the important stuff again? He might get mad at me.
Okay. Think really hard. What was the important thing? You need Corbin and Vivi. Why?
Something about a guy.
Oh,
Something about a guy with a stone.
you mean Matthias?
No, that wasn't his name.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of the other guy's name. Hold on one second.
He doesn't. You don't know his name.
Is he an elf or a changeling? I can't remember.
He's a changeling.
You mean a changeling that works under Matthias?
What's a changeling?
Oh, okay.
One
And while you
second.
sit there having to deal with that fucking the dits on your cart, we're gonna move over to the other three.
Yippee!
Woo!
I don't even remember what's happening here.
Remember,
could
you
just-
two, plus 10 to your stealths.
Steffi.
As a reminder, Corbin and Wander went off one way. You guys are trying to go around the castle where there's less of a possibly less of a resistance. However, as you try to enter the back gardens, you notice that the whole of the back gardens is under patrol and on high alert. You could go turn around and go back out front. There's more of a risk of being caught. If you go around back, there's a chance you can sneak around them or get caught.
Well, which way do y'all want to go?
Either way, we have a risk of being caught. The backside seems to have more guards, though.
What about you, Marcus? What do you think?
I'm trying to remember his fucking voice. Fucking hell. I might be able to slip past. Fuck. So look
The
at this.
front, we could-
Still
The
quite
front, we
injured.
could get caught. Either way we go, we can get caught either way. But there's possibly a higher risk of back because there's more guards in the back. But there's probably just as many in the front, so it doesn't really matter which way we go.
Well, we need to decide a way. If we can't decide, pinky high or low?
Hi.
If Marcus wasn't injured, he'd just start fucking sneaking off out. Just he'd already be gone.
You can't leave VV.
I
You
know.
can't leave me. That's the
So,
bad thing.
Marcus, front or back?
Front.
That is the back.
Okay, well, apparently we're going to the back. I remember the marching order. The marching order was supposed to be Marcus, then Vivi, then Ember, because putting her in the middle makes them perfect lengths apart.
Also,
For the
big guy going
coverage.
first kind of makes it like really, really conspicuous, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me set out the area for you
Mhm.
as best of my ability as I can. The back garden is quite a large area. You have about, I want to say, 150 feet back, but there's very clearly there are places like trellises and large bushes and other certain things in the way of where some guards are patrolling. You see for sure that straight down the middle is one guard that continuously is patrolling back and forth. There's one curving around the back, but he seems to take a while as you take in the sight. I'm giving you this for free because I know in any sort of situation you're not going to just rush headfirst and hope for the best.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And I'm also giving you this based on Vivi's passive, because Vivi's passive is the highest. So you're getting the information. You can delegate that to those two, Archer. I'm assuming Vivi's going to automatically.
She is regurgitating as you're giving it to me.
The only place you were unsure of any of the guards' positioning and patrols is on the far side where you need to get to is a large bush in the way, but it is technically a clear shot from where you're sitting over there, which is about 100-ish feet away. But you do still have to keep in mind of the guards straight down the middle and what might be hiding behind that bush. If at all you end up getting caught, you have one chance to make a save to get out as fast as possible. This will raise the alarms. I am giving you this like a stealth mission. I am letting you know what's good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Question.
Answer.
Are there any like rocks at our feet that I can pick up?
High or low?
High.
Is high good or bad?
High is good.
No. That's an 11.
Fuck.
Nope. It is grass. It is dirt. There is no rocks. The only kind of rock there is a stone path, like smooth stone, and if you break that, you are sure someone will hear that.
Oh, if all else fails, I guess I don't need a couple hand axes.
I'm gonna let you fuck around with that. You find out on your own time, buddy. So, what's your move?
I guess stealthily move forward.
Yeah.
Okay. So, right down the middle is a guy. We're going to QTE this, but I have to do this a certain way. I need you all to, if you're going to try to move across while the one guard is there, I need you each to roll me individual dexes.
Dexes or stealths?
If you're trying to get across pretty fast, I'll give you a stealth. I'll give you the stealth because you have the +10. I'll be nice.
Not ready to use this spot. I need. Whew.
I'll be
I
right
will
back.
remove the Amara ref from stream for a minute since Amara's not in scene. All right, you're fine. You're not in scene right now, so you're good.
Dice don't tell me
That
now.
made a 17. Thank God.
Plus
What's the
10, which is
on it?
26.
All right,
Oh, I
Marcus,
have the fake card.
Marcus, I need a stealth. Marcus is gonna be the stealthiest out of all of them.
Oh yeah, especially with that
Rolls 1.
extra 10.
If you roll a 1, I'm gonna fucking
He's a
cry.
34.
Yeah, he's got a
He's
34.
got a 34.
I'm going to roll something. I just need to see
34,
one thing.
26, and 17.
I'm gonna roll something just. Oh my god, you're so fucking lucky.
Oh.
So, Marcus goes first. She makes it across. No big deal. Vivi, you go next. And you
we
barely...
all have to go together.
There's enough distance
Yeah.
for you... No. There's enough distance for you to make it across. Without having to, like...
Okay.
Without having... With stalls in between. When it's not, I will tell you have to move as a group. That's why I said individual stealths.
Yeah.
So, Marcus makes it across. No big deal. He's practiced. He's goated with it. He's goated with the sticks.
Go to with the swoust.
Vivi, you
Anyway.
stealth across next, and you barely make it into cover before you hear the guard turn.
Someone's prowling around here.
Must have been the wind. And then he turns back around. Ember, you get across just fine. Thanks to Pass Without a Trace, the loud clank of your feet that we normally hear doesn't happen.
The reoccurring metal pipe sound does not get heard.
Does not get heard. So, as you make it to the large bush, because you've got through one herd, who is going to curve that corner? Actually, Marcus, I'm going to use your prior stealth roll. Marcus, I need you to curve that corner. You did that corner just with your head, and I need you to roll me a perception.
Marcus's boot skewing around.
21?
With that
Nice.
21, you curve the corner, you look around, and it's oddly empty. And you sit and you wait for a second, and there's no guards patrolling this area. Due to your history of being a rogue and being in
Feels wrong.
situations, yeah, roll me an insight.
Yeah. 24.
Something's definitely amiss. Why is there not a guard here? The only thing you could think of is that either this lane is booby trapped in some way, or that path leads nowhere, that leads to a dead end. That's the only two things you can think of. Because why would there not be a guard here?
Like I right when you said that it was empty, I already knew it's like, oh, something's up. Something's wrong here. It's empty. Nothing's patrolling. Either that's a trap, but there's no way. That's a dead end.
Alright, let's just take a look and see what else we can see then.
The only other thing you can see down this lane is that it connects straight to the back wall. Now, if this is a dead end, the other guard won't see you. If it's trapped in some way, shape, or form, this could be bad.
— What if I put Marcus on my shoulders and then he can get a better look?
I'm gonna need Marcus to roll another stealth roll because you're going to be putting him up in the air. And seeing as you're 8 feet and Marcus is, what, 5, 6?
He was
6.
asking in character.
Oh,
Yeah. Vivi just looks, I don't think that would be a good idea considering how tall you are.
Yes, display an injured cat on a silver platter. See how well that goes.
The spell is 30 feet, right? So 15 feet up still counts.
Boost me up.
He just like kneels on one knee.
Yeah, probably gets on. Man's not in the best shape. Having trouble going through.
so if you are going to peer over the hedges to get a better look at the back area, I need you to roll me another stealth because this is a little different. You're sitting over a hedge. People are more apt to see you.
I'll just meow. Don't think it's a cat. And it is
I
a cat.
could cover him. I could cover him in vines.
Don't think that'll work.
Just put a
I don't
giant
either,
leaf on
but-
my head.
Roll me another stealth, Marcus. Let's go.
Dirty 20 plus 10, 30.
I don't think anybody's beating that. I think you're fine. I don't even have to roll because these guards don't have like.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button.
What is Marcus a hedgehog going over this hedge? No, that's a raccoon. You missed the point of the movie. I'm only responding to chat because that's a player. So as you look over the wall with your perception, of course, that lane connects to the back path where the one guard is. You could see him on the patrol. He stops about just past the middle part towards this lane, but then turns around and goes back through.
The path. And it's the path connects. There are one guard moving back and forth. But
Well, if it
still leaves
connects,
the
but
empty
there's
area concerning.
exactly if it connects to another path, but it's empty, it could only mean one thing.
Vivi, what if you had a vine? Check out the area.
I can ask the plants.
Oh wait. While they do that, DM, can I roll an Arcana? See if I can feel anything ahead.
Can you give me a valid reason why you would want to roll an Arcana right now?
I mean, when the Master Thief tells you there's something wrong with that area, you might want to make sure.
You got a point.
I know I
Okay.
got
Okay, what's your base Arcana stat real quick?
+1.
+1, and you're a barbarian. You know,
The only reason why I got that Arcana is because of the creator and the frost giants.
Get, I got.
I'm
+5
I'm
on
I'm
that.
I'm honestly apt to, because you really don't mess with magic. You're a barbarian. The most magic you do is elemental.
Fair.
I'm kind of apt to give you like a disadvantage. Like
Uh,
The most magic you do is making heads disappear.
I'm casting Speak with Plants because I took Speak with Animals for free. So
okay.
What about?
Speak with Plants. Wee.
I wouldn't be able to investigate from this far away, could I?
Not really, because there's
Okay.
plenty of path, and you don't know where or when anything is. So, if there is any traps,
I'll
you can't
just-
see them from here.
I'll just wait then.
I trust in my ability to look, to run, to see if there's any traps, but in this shape, I'm not sure I'd be willing to go in there.
So yeah, she's cast Talk with Plants. So she just talks to the hedge that's literally on this path. Can you tell me if there are any booby traps on that path?
The head speaks back to you. Is like, well, I personally didn't see anything. I know a guard was around here somewhere. It looked like he was inspecting the path. Doreen, did you see anything? And you hear a voice come from further down the hedge. Oh, well, I saw him touch the ground for some reason, but I don't know what he did with it. Must be really
Was
interested
there
in
any
the road.
glow? Was there any glowing when he touched the ground?
Oh. Well, I don't know. It was more focused on the sun. Doreen, darling. I don't know. Maybe. I assume there was.
I appreciate your help. Thank you. The hedge says that there was a guard here, and one of them touched the ground, and they think there was a glow. So it might be a magical trap.
I'd be confident in going in and triggering it and escaping it myself, but if it's sound-based, that's not the best idea.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing what you know now, you can roll me an Arcana.
Woo, +5. Fuck you.
There's a spell on the ground. I don't know.
Fuck it. No,
There's a spell on the ground. I don't know.
I hate the
He
fucking
can't
Can
spell
word.
it out
try
more
it for the
you.
fucks?
Try it for the fucks.
I swear to fucking God.
Get this nat 20.
That showed a
There's-
19 on the dice.
There's a spell on the ground. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Spam the rolls until we get a 20.
Spell. That's
She
that
kinda
right
just-
there.
she-
That's a spell. I don't know. It could be anything.
she
Can't
kinda
tell if it's
just-
dangerous or not.
She kind of just slapped her face. She's like, come on, focus, 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 focus.
Should we turn around and go through the front?
Can I roll investigation?
4. What are you investigating for?
Any signs of like displacement or anything else, like just anything's if anything else been moved, anything. Actually, no, I don't really have anything for that.
You want to see if anything looks out of place? Is that what you're trying to investigate?
Nah, never mind.
'Cause I was about to say, I don't think that this is your first time being here. What looks out of place to you might be normal, you know?
150 feet.
Mm-hmm. What about it?
I was gonna have her just have a random plant grow and see if it triggers it.
If it's sound based, that's not going to be a fun time.
No, but it'll be triggered by a plant and not us.
Damn, there's no stone, so we can't just chuck a stone at it.
Right.
Don't you have a
She
dagger
could
that
be-
comes back to you?
Not sure a lightning dagger is the most discreet weapon for the job.
Wait,
Got
can
a
we look
point.
for rocks here? Near the hedges.
Roll me some perceptions. Go, or actually no, because you're actively looking and searching. Roll me investigations. You're investigating. You're making sure there's a rock somewhere.
It's not a
Wow.
boulder. It's a rock.
He found the rock.
Ember, Marcus, you're kind of looking around at the bottom of the hedge. You see something that might look like a rock. You try to pull it. No, it's not a rock. It's part of the marble. So, that's not a rock. Vivi, you're looking. There's no rocks. There's not a single rock. The closest you found was a dirt clump. And because you've been around nature your whole life, if you throw this dirt clump, it's going to break apart in the air and do nothing.
Damn.
You find a branch that fell off the hedge.
That 21 did shit.
There's
Vivi
actively
make
no
plants
rocks or
grow?
anything that you can throw at this magic that you don't know what it is. What's up? What's up, Arctic?
Can Vivi make plants grow?
I just
You can. Go for it. If you want.
I
Well,
grew
I'm just-
flowers
I was-
in. I literally grew flowers in my hands for the king.
Can you ask the hedge to grow a branch that we could break off?
No.
Okay.
Quite rude to ask a lady to give you an arm.
she just
I'm
starts
so thinking
looking
about Marcus go
around.
fuck it, but also his dexterity probably would just be able to get past it without triggering it, leaving the other two screwed.
Let me see how long my talk with plants lasts. 10 minutes, okay. She just looks at the
Like,
plants.
what would it
again.
take to get past it without triggering it?
Oh.
We just know it's there, not exactly what it is, which would make it weird. But yeah.
I don't. Do we know how big it is, DM?
I know, like a stone was overturned, or like,
You know that that's a spell, and its radius is too large for you to walk around. You don't know what spell it is, but you know that its radius is too large for you to walk around.
Well, there's your.
She's gonna speak to them again.
Okay.
Is there any way you all could trigger whatever that is? Or maybe if there's an animal living among your leaves, if you could have them come to me?
Well, personally, I don't have any animals around here. I know the only animals that currently reside in this garden are usually the birds, and they're usually on the other side of the garden, so we haven't really had anything in here.
I see.
is there a different direction we can go?
Is there
There-
any way you could possibly trigger the trap?
Theory, I'm a plant.
I can help you grow if you would.
Who's to say what that spell even is? You said it's a spell, I heard you, but do you know what it is?
Not exactly. That's why we're worried. We know it's too big to go around.
But if it's dangerous, it could wither my leaves. Trust me, the king would be horrified if he learned that his garden wasn't up to code.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. We'll see what else we can do, though. Thank you. Plants can't do it. They aren't going to do it. There's no animals around here. The only animals there are birds on the other side of the garden.
I say let's find an alternate approach. Or a different direction, I should say.
There is still literally the path over on your right. It's a little bit more of a walk, but it's right there. You have another path. Why are you looking at this path that connects to the back wall? That's my question as the DM. I
You're
hand
probably
you
right.
a path and a booby trap
Yes, I
path.
forgot.
The players. How do we get around this booby trap?
I forgot,
Content,
to be
okay? Anyway. Anyway,
I
yeah,
forgot.
it's probably best. No, you're fine. It's probably best to even go ahead and the other one. I mean,
then
it
let's
leads to
get
the back
going.
wall. So,
Do we need to roll new stealth then?
I mean, there's nothing really blocking you from getting from this little bit of cover to the next, because The path is empty, other than that magic in the middle that you still don't know what it is.
Well, then the other path.
There's another area off to the left past this next cover you have. It's like kind of like a big, large trellis. And there's an area that you can see that has an opening on the left.
So we could go from where we are to the next hiding spot without triggering the trap because it's up that one path. If it is a trap.
If it is a trap, you never know. It could just be a nice little spell to keep the plants healthy. Smile. You should go touch it.
No.
Okay.
You just told us
No.
to go to the right path.
We're going
No,
to the
I'm-
right. Let's go.
I know I'm being or am I as the DM misleading you?
We'll
Listen,
find
you
out.
hope
I
to
would.
the end.
We just turn and we just see not even concealed minefield.
All right, we're gonna try to go for the path on the right. So
So you make it to the next bit of cover where the large trellis is. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Who's curving their head around that corner to see what's what?
Stealth boy.
Stealth
The
boy it
stealth cat.
is.
stealth boy with the extra 10.
This is stealth cat.
Stealth cat, stealth cat.
Oh my god.
22, 32.
All right. Curve your head around that corner. You see a guard. He's not staring at you, but he has placed his hand down on the ground. Of course,
No, he's just staring at me, but so much doesn't see me.
you watch him place his hand down on the ground. You see a little bit of a glow. You see him stand up, turn the opposite way, and walk down. Not towards you. He's walking towards the back wall and then curves around. And he's gone.
So another booby trap.
Perhaps.
Well, it looks like her. Well, whatever the plants describe seeing, I just saw it. Another trap.
Oh, oh
Did
great.
it emit a collar?
Said it was a blue light, right?
No, I just said a light.
Oh,
I only gave you that it was a light.
well, what color? I was looking at it.
Do I give you the color? Do I be a nice DM?
Mhm.
Fuck it. Why not? It was a yellowish.
It was a yellow light.
May I roll Arcana, DM?
Sure.
14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the yellow light narrows it down, but it could still be anything. Realistically, it could be a trap that sets off a ring of fire. It could just be plain old alarm. It could be a trap that holds you in place. It could be a myriad of spells.
I know nothing about magic.
You're
Oh
nat,
God.
you're nat one. You stare at it and it sets it off, and the whole fucking town explodes. You die. That's the campaign. Nah, nat one. You stare
And
at
then I
that.
lo-
you
and then I
stare
load the
at-
quick save.
Yeah. You load the quick save. Exactly. That's what happens. No.
So-
With your nat
so-
one, you kind of stare at it and you're thinking to yourself like, yellow magic, yellow magic, yellow. Ooh, butterfly.
Arctic, are you gonna try?
Fucking we both.
I got a 20. So I got a
Nope.
1, so you have to get a 20. Damn it.
Nope.
Yellow doesn't even narrow it down. You have no idea.
Yellow. Yellow.
We can't comprehend magic.
Are the birds nearby now or no?
You're on the right side of the garden. The birds are on the left. So no.
Oh, well, they were on the left. That's my bad.
All right, is there an alternate
Didn't hear
path?
You could get 20 feet in the air and get a bird's eye view.
All
right. Ember, throw me.
Throw me.
You would leave paths without a trace. They would definitely see you.
No, because the pass without a trace is 30 feet. Even going 20, you wouldn't count. Although pass without a trace is technically a dome spell, so
Yeah, 30 feet around you. So
depending on where you were standing near by Vivi and how far out you are, yeah, you throw him up 20 feet in the air and he'd go leave pass without a trace. Yeah.
Unless Vivi stands on my shoulders and then Marcus
Yes.
stands on her shoulders, but we're not gonna do that.
Wait, what level? Hold on, wait.
We're gonna do a Counter-Strike boost, just everyone out of everybody's heads.
What level can I fly at? That's the question.
Not this level.
You know,
Because
if
wild
we're-
shape.
If we're going to repeat the trap, might as well. Can I roll an investigation to see if there's a rock?
Might as well.
Fine. Investigate to see if there's a rock. Why don't you?
What? I hate this. I hate this session today.
You look in
no.
you look in the bush nearby. You look at like the bush next to the trellis, and you look in there. Oh no, wait, that's not a rock. Never mind.
So hey, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be 8th level to be able to fly. I'm 8th level.
But if you leave us,
No. If I fly up only 30 feet, it's
They'd
still
have to be
encompasses
directly
you.
under you.
Exactly.
Pinky, it's 30 feet around you, so 15 feet radius.
The only problem with that is,
Let me see here.
I need to check something now.
Oh, wrong button. I think. Yeah, there we go.
If you technically speaking, you casted Speak with Plants.
Mm-hmm.
If I was an asshole, I would have removed because Pass Without Trace is concentration. Casting another spell loses concentration because you stop concentrating on the spell to cast a different spell. Technically, as the DM, I should have stopped your concentration with Pass Without a Trace. If you Wild Shape, even though realistically in the rules, Wild Shape doesn't lose your concentration, I will take your concentration off that spell. Because
I advise against that, Pinky.
Because technically, I should have removed your concentration before.
Right.
How about this? I got an idea. I have a torch in my inventory. Can I break that in half and give half to Marcus to throw onto the trap?
You can try.
What do you mean by try?
You can try that. I want to see where this goes.
Okay, I break the torch in half, hand half to Marcus. Here.
Because
Try
you're in
this.
Pass Without a Trace, breaking the torch doesn't necessarily make that loud of a sound.
Mm-hmm.
That is all I'm going to say. Try your idea, because I want to see how this sounds.
Ember looks at Marcus before he says throw it. How far was the spell?
That spell is approximately 20 feet down the line.
Around 20 feet. No, 20 feet, I'd say.
Can I look around to see if there's any other like bush near us that's just like maybe 10 more feet away? So if something does happen, we could like stealth to the bush to just get out of the way more.
The path you chose to go down was straight down the center against the wall.
Okay.
If you were to move back to the other bush, that'd be about 10 feet. But then, of course, Marcus would have to throw it and then move back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the idea is basically if an alarm happens, we can move. If something else happens, we could move. But not move until we know what happens, is what his mind processes right now.
Okay. Do what you do.
If anything happens, We go back to the other bush.
Okay.
They're all looking at you, Marcus.
Oh, sorry, my brain like shut off for a second. What?
You were throwing the torch 20 feet onto the thing, and Ember said if something happens, we move back to the bush we were at before.
Well, let's see how much worse the situation can get.
So, Marcus, you're throwing the torch onto the spell on the floor.
Yeah.
High or low?
Hi.
Is high good or bad?
Good.
High is good.
Yeah, I rolled a 3, didn't I?
You rolled a multiple of 3.
9.
No, double
90.
digits, but it's not good. You throw the torch, and you throw the torch. It hits the area of the spell, and a loud alarm bell starts ringing. Of course, your master plan is to move back to the other bush. As
Mhm.
you do that, I hate to inform you that as you start moving back towards the bush, you hear the sound of metal cogs clanging against each other as two constructs pull out from either side of the castle walls, blocking your only other path out as guards start swarming down the bushes to find you. So, you have one chance to do one thing only. And while I could give you the DM's guide of the best thing to do in this scenario, I think it is up to my players to figure out what they're doing.
Oh, well, the
what's
guards are
the
coming
only
in.
way out?
We sneak out that way.
You have two constructs that have come out from either side of the castle wall. They see you, Marcus.
You can see magic. There's no fair.
They're constructs. They are magic.
No, I know. I'm fake as shit. But the guards don't see us. The constructs do, but the guards don't. What
Should
is
we do
the
that thing?
only other way out, by the way?
The only other way out would be for you to run straight down the fucking hedge line and hop over the back wall and hope for the best.
How far is that?
That is still about 120 feet away.
So with this in mind, Vivi's like, okay, so those things can see us, the guards can't. We need to go. Run.
Can you stealth run?
Technically, with pass without a trace, I'm pretty sure it muffles the sound of your movement.
Mm-hmm.
It masks you from detection. You have bonuses to your like checks, and technically you can't be tracked by magical means. But you could see if you move fast enough and roll low enough, they could probably break through it. So I'm going to need stealth rolls if you plan on running by them.
Yeah, we gun it.
Although just a veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you, and technically that would make you invisible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna need stealth checks though.
Yeah, no,
All right.
obviously. You take what you want. Take what you need.
gun it.
Know how to roll.
Look here, bot.
I'm scared to roll this.
I am too. I'm terrified of this bot right now.
Mythic
The
dice,
hes-
don't fail me.
Hesitation to press this
Ah,
button.
fuck it. 24, 34. Get fucked.
23.
Total or
Wait, what?
or
Hold on.
plus 10?
Close that. That was a weird fall on the dice, but eh. It was
It's-
catty cornered, but eh.
Vivi, I need you to roll a deck
Hold on.
save.
Hold on,
Even if that fucking like field goes down,
because that's a
I'm rolling three.
19.
I know that's a 19, Vivi.
I had to double look because I already forgot my number.
I need you to roll me a deck save.
Oh, no.
Oh, you are a lucky bitch. You know that?
Jump good, jump good.
That's not what the deck save was for. Is you all are running down the fucking path. Marcus,
Mhm.
you managed to slip by him. Ember, somehow you get by him. There's a guard running down the path past you guys. You stumble just enough, Vivi, and you're about to bump into him and manage to curve your body. You hit the ground, but you don't touch the guard, so he doesn't know you're there. However,
Why do I feel like both of them are just staring at her for a second?
you've
and
hit
then
the
immediately
ground,
getting back up and running.
so you need to get up and move.
Can we
Oh yeah,
help
no, definitely.
her up?
Technically, that guard doesn't know you're there, but the construct, one of the constructs is at the head of the bush at the hedge and is staring down the way at you and is making a loud beep noise. So whatever you're doing, do it fast before the guards become wise to your antics.
Nah. The minute she hits the ground, she immediately scurries back up and yeet.
Okay.
She's like, "Don't help me, get up." She immediately gets back up and goes.
Keep running. We're going.
Now, I know I just made you roll a dex save, BB. I need you to, all three of you now, to roll me dex saves. For a very specific reason, and you're gonna hate me if you fail.
Oh no.
22. I'm a cat.
yeah, I guarantee it.
I have a 0 for deck saves.
Hold on, let me double check something.
That's nat 20, fucker!
Okay, yeah. I'm fucked.
Oh.
I hate the fucking robot!
Marcus, I need that dex save.
I did. I rolled a 22.
Did you roll a 22? It didn't show up on the bot.
Oh shit! I rolled it on the wrong character.
At least if my real dice give me a
I rolled a
bad
19.
number.
I,
Can-
At least
Plus
if my
six.
real dice.
That's 20 fucking 6.
My brain's just like.
get-
Mm.
That's a different roll on a different character. I can't count that because I can't see it. I need.
You're fucking kidding me.
I think some people might be dying.
What's the save for, Sam?
Man.
What's the save for, Samu?
I fucking. Hold up. Let me get the screenshot.
I think now's a good time for us to go on our break.
I
Oh,
think
no.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna shut the fuck up then. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Yeah.
What's the save for,
I fucking
Samu?
rolled on my fucking Fallout campaign tab by
My
accident. and got a
knuckles
19
are
on
off
that
of
bitch.
my knuckles are off a cooldown.
So
I'm fucking pissed.
it's So as Marcus, buddy.
Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna. I rolled a 19. You can't prove otherwise.
No, I have to take this. I can't take that roll. I don't know. I can't see that roll.
Wait,
yes, you
did
can.
you
It's
give
right
us-
there. I
I don't
posted
remember.
it. You can
Did
see
you
it.
give us mulligans?
I don't
No.
do it's That's not me. That's
I
Matt.
posted it right there.
No, I remember Matt does.
The
but I don't
evidence
know
is
if
in
you
VC
do.
chat. There it is.
What's your modifier?
It's not
for-
happening to us.
It's
Plus
it's,
6.
I can't. I can't. If I do this right, and somebody else rolls a number on the other bot, I can't abide by that because I've already had like that happen, and it's told you can't use that roll, and you rolled on your character, and it gave you the better roll anyway.
No,
I
didn't you
can't-
didn't you tell me to use the didn't you actually didn't say use the roll, just change the modifier? Or I think I did that with somebody. I
That-
can't remember if it was you.
It wasn't with me. It was not with me because I know if I did, then I shouldn't have because I don't like doing that. If anything, I don't. I'm listen. I, as the DM, am saying I apologize. However,
New
comma.
character.
No. You don't die. No one dies here. This is the most important part. No one is dying. There's no new characters needed. You're not dying. But this is a shitty situation. Marcus, because you got the nat 1, you're the first one to trip it. Because
I'm
you
actually fucking pissed.
I'm sorry. as you're running, give me a second. I'm starting. Impatient. Marcus, as you're running along, you fail to realize something that you see out of the corner of your eye, which is a tripwire because you're so focused on running. And you run right into the tripwire, and a snare snaps out from under one of the hedges and grabs you by the legs. Vivi, because you've now noticed that, you're more focused on Marcus being grabbed up at a snare and fall to the same trap.
Oh no.
Ember, you were the only one who managed to get around the tripwires, and now I hate, you're in past that a trace still, but I think the guards are gonna notice their tripwires being weighed down by something invisible.
Well,
I have dagger. He cut them.
Vivi immediately grabbing her knife, cutting herself down.
is that allowed, DM?
I said grab by the legs.
I did say grab by the legs. However, let me get a little more info out. Currently hoisted about 10 feet off the ground. If you do that, you're going to collide with the ground.
I'm a fucking cat. Oh, I'm cutting myself. Up.
You'll be fine, Will Vivi.
I'll catch them.
Wait, 10 feet off the ground?
10 feet off the ground.
See, without even thinking, I just fucking cut immediately. And
Well, before you cut,
Waffles, get away from my cup, baby.
I could rage and hold y'all up.
If you rage, you are going to lose your stealth. I don't care
I'm
that
a
you're
cat.
past that a trace.
I
You
can
were
land
going-
and catch Vivi after.
You were going to
I don't think you
lose-
can catch Phoebe.
What do you mean? Why? Me land first, and then Vivi cut. I catch, and we.
What's your
fucking go.
strength?
Strength does matter, unfortunately. Trust me.
Strength does matter, especially if
I'll
you
catch
catch someone
Vivi.
falling.
Oh, actually not.
She's 100. She's 175 pounds.
I'll catch Phoebe if that's the case then. I won't use the rage then.
Yeah, no, it's just instant. Both of them having the same idea. Cut. One lands, one gets catched.
Do I need to roll anything, DM?
You see, I have had 3 months to write, and I knew this was going to happen. So I have plans in place.
What does that mean?
I need I'm going to roll a d4. Pinky, pick a number.
3.
Marcus, pick a number. That isn't 3.
3 was in my head, and then it was picked fucking L2.
Ember, pick a number that isn't 3 or 2.
Let me get on that new character sheet.
4.
Yes. I don't like where this is going.
It says it's rolled as Marcus. Don't worry, it's because I was looking at your sheet for a number.
I was about to say,
That
what
was
the
me.
hell?
That was me. It was me. It was the funny. So I'm just gonna check something real quick. Of course, now you already know what number is called off on that.
What's the number for
Pinky, don't yell at me when I ask you this question.
I can't make no promise.
it?
That's a 16
I promise
hit.
you nothing. Yeah, that's 3 over.
One of the guards down the hedge line pulls out a pistol and shoots.
Shoots at what?
The
I
general
didn't
area.
say anything.
The general area. That's why the 3 is there. To see who has the chance of getting hit. I know you're gonna argue with me on this. I had thought of this. This is the
No,
worst part.
I
The
just love the concept of I don't know what's there, but I'm gonna shoot.
The construct is booping down this line. The fucking snares were just cut. The only logical option is to shoot at whatever invisible person is down the way. This, however,
however,
I'm gonna get yelled at.
Mm-hmm.
what happened, Samu? How much damage?
Rip the damn band-aid off.
I need that's 11 damage, and I need you to roll me. What's your spellcasting modifier again for druids? Is that is that a wisdom?
I think so.
I need you to roll me a wisdom save. Because you need to hold on to that concentration on that spell.
I think it's this one.
I'm gonna get yelled at.
Nah.
It spun on fucking 17 and then flipped.
Luckily for you. Luckily for you.
Uh-huh.
It does pass. You still.
It did a fucking breakdance.
still-
Like I'm not.
You still
Did
have.
dice
You
dance.
still have concentration. I'll let you keep it. That barely
So,
passes because I set the base minimum at a 13. You scraped it.
So where did she get hit? I'm guessing the arm when she dropped, or
The arm. I'm not gonna have to hit you anywhere
She-
vital. Are you kidding me? I'm not a monster.
I
Was
just
it-
wanted to know where. So yeah, no. Did he successfully catch me, or does he need to roll a strength?
I mean, it's Ember.
Okay.
I'll still have him roll the strength. And he's probably gonna hit it because, like, he's strong. Ember roll me a strength.
I just want to know what's happening so I know what to do.
That because I'm literally giving you this for one reason alone. You're a barbarian. You're strong. I cut down the DC.
Waffles,
The DC
get off
was
my table.
like I said, base DC is 13. So I took the 13 and cut it down by your modifier, which was 4. You literally scraped it.
So,
Yeah.
so
So
question:
So answer.
Does she get shot in the air while she's falling, or when she's in Ember's arms?
I'm guessing when the trap immediately gets her.
When the snare is cut, she lands in your arms and she's shot in that moment. There's
and she's
Oh.
just immediately grabbing that arm and muffling her mouth.
I don't think Ember's gonna let you go. He's gonna continue going.
There is blood on the ground. However, since Pass Without a Trace is a thing, most of the blood is now dripping onto Ember, which means unless it drips off of Ember, it's not going to show. I will give you that.
Appreciate it.
So, back wall is right there.
How tall is it?
Taller than you. It's about a good 10-foot wall, because that's double the normal average height of humans. If you rage, if you rage, no stealth.
No, I know.
Can cat climb?
I'm gonna need you to roll me an athletics check, but yeah.
That's a -1. Fuck.
How's that -1?
It's strength based.
Wait. Sorry, did I say
Yeah.
acrobatics or did I say athletics about acrobatics?
Oh,
Because
Yeah, you did.
because that's climbing over a wall. That's acrobatics.
all right, cat do cat things. No.
While he's climbing over. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Does he not
Climbing.
climb over?
Yeah, climbing over. Let's go with that. More like, you know when cats try to climb up something and they can't quite climb up it, and their claws dig into the wall and it scratches down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's basically what he's doing. He can't get over. He can't get up the wall.
Okay. I'm going to grab Marcus with my other arm. Can I roll an athletics to jump over the wall?
Or just give him a nice shove. That probably would work.
He's trying to make sure you don't leave the radius of pass without a trace.
You're holding two people in your arms.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to accept me saying disadvantage. You realize that, right? Because you can jump, but how are you going to catch onto the wall? You have two people in your arms.
If I'm jumping over it.
You're
I need
jumping.
to grab onto the wall.
That's what I'm just saying. Just give Marcus a good shove over the wall and then climb yourself. With the
Can we see if the ground is on the same level over the wall? Or is it like a solid brick wall?
It is a solid, smooth wall.
it's a fucking castle wall. That shit's
Okay.
solid.
It's taller than you. We can't see through it, and we can't see over it.
We just have to
Okay, then-
gamble over it, which is all we have
then
anyway.
Then instead, I'm gonna hold Marcus up onto the top. Like just hold him up so he can climb onto the top. First Marcus. And wait till he gets onto the top.
All right, I peer over. What's there?
That's the moat again, but on the back wall is a nice, kind of like a nice little like ramp of the stone on the other side for you to walk up. Seems pretty avidly easy to get into.
It's a good landing, as if we had the choice anyway.
Okay, well since you're situated on the wall, he's gonna hold Vivi up so she can get on the wall.
You might want to hurry. Those guards are moving down.
She is ignoring the pain in her arm, and she is using it anyway to pull herself up.
I need
Waffles,
you to roll
you
me.
bitch!
Don't yell at Waffles. What am I?
She just closed my sheet.
Oh, that's a
You're-
shame because I needed you to roll me a con save.
She literally just closed my sheet.
Wait, why does she need to roll a con save?
She's in pain. She's been shot.
Trying to climb
Well-
with a gunshot wound in the arm. Yeah, that's
She's
not.
ignoring
hold on.
it.
Well,
I
let me ask,
Leave
why
it.
does, why does she need to climb if he's 8 feet? His arm spans 4 feet. He can just put her on top.
I can't believe the guard fucking got Phoebe. Guard Waffle. That's actually crazy.
The guard's name is Waffle. Yeah, that is now canon.
Apologies. I'm sorry. That's what my brain first thought. I apologize.
When he was a recruit, they nicknamed that because he liked waffles.
Okay, time out. Am I being put up on it? Is Marcus helping me, or am I rolling a con?
Well, I stated put you on top.
Okay, then you don't have to roll a con.
Okay.
Okay. And now I'm gonna climb over. So what do I need to roll for that?
If you're trying to climb, it's acrobatics. If you're trying to jump, it's athletics.
I will jump. because that is a 25.
That's you managed to get up. You managed to climb up on the wall. You're pretty much set. The guards are closing in, but you're up on the wall, and for all they know, you could be anywhere.
I'm gonna. How far down?
I mean, back down to
There's
the
a
other
ramp.
side of the wall is about 10. No, the ramp is on the outer wall.
Okay.
Oh.
He's gonna climb down and then grab both of them off the wall, hold VV, and put Marcus on the ground.
So, keep in mind, when I have you do, I'm gonna have to move back over to Corbin and Wander because we've been here for an hour.
Yeah.
I gave you guys
Yeah.
a little extra time because of all the situations
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I will say, you've gotten out of the castle grounds. Now you need to get out of the town.
This is fine.
They're out of the
Let's-
castle grounds and they're still passed without a trace, and they are booking it.
Yeah, I mean, you have to go down into the water and then get up on the other side to get even around the wall to get into the town. But we'll get back to that. Corbin, Wander.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's been a
Hello.
bit. How you doing?
Yeah, it has. I'm great. I'm golden. I'm Gucci.
Amara, honey, I told you what a changeling is.
Help us to look at it.
Wander's like, okay. DM,
Uh-huh.
can I pull a card? I haven't pulled one in a minute. I'm kind of itching.
Let's see. The night before was when Hader was kidnapped, was it not?
Yep.
And
Well, no, the
you-
night. It was the night. It was the night that Wander drank all that soda, and then it's been over 12 hours. The cards should have their magic back by now.
Yep, you're actually correct. You are. Go ahead, pull a card. Let's see. Let's see what we got.
Woo! Time to pull a card. I have 13 of them left. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Not
Good
being
luck,
close.
Corbin.
Wander,
So you're pulling a card.
I have an itch, and I'm sorry.
Wander,
I can't help it.
Wander.
I'm sorry, Corbin. I can't help it. You know it. He pulls.
Yep.
What card did I get?
You wanted a nap anyway.
Oh, great! That's immaculate! Am I knocked out for 24 hours?
Card number 11. Light nap. For the next 24 Indian hours, the one who pulls the card will enter a state between sleep and death. Fully alive, but unable to be woken by any outside force, including damage. The only exception being wish and greater restoration.
Well, time
Wow,
for me to take a nap.
You just left Corbin all alone with this ditzy Amara.
That's my bad. Wander's like, I can't help it. I got Nitch and Corbin and... I'm feeling...
I got an itch to pull a card. Oh, light nap. I wonder what that...
yeah, pretty much. Just falls asleep right on the card.
Just fucking Corbin just clasps his hands together just.
Is that normal?
For him, yes.
You seem annoyed. I think... You want me to do something about that?
No, it's fine. Here, you want something? Here, he just like kind of just like he casts like create. I'm just gonna call it create cola.
Uh-huh.
It's like you want to drink? Just holds out a can of soda to Amara.
No, thanks. I'm good.
Do we have any rum in the back? I'm gonna go check and see if we have anything to drink in the back. I'll be right back.
I mean, Amara is in the back of the cart. She's behind you in the cart.
I know. I can't.
Out of character, the only one with alcohol on them is Vivi, and she. There is no rum or anything in the back cart.
Correction, Corbin does have the sleepy juice.
Oh yeah, he does have the sleepy juice.
So Corbin, as you're getting out of the car, because you guys' stealth section, like, well, though it lasted an hour for you guys, it really didn't take that long in like actual time. So as as you're sitting there and you're because the way you went outside of the city, I need to know, JC.
Yes.
Did you go left or right out of the gate?
We went like left out of the gate.
You went about 400 feet.
Well, I would have went straight out. Like if you're talking about if there was a path straight out, I would have gone straight out. But
Okay.
if it was a left or a right path, I would have gone left, or right, I would have gone left. And like,
Corb-
gone 400 feet that way.
Corbin, what's your passive perception? Again.
11.
11.
Yeah, he doesn't know shit.
It's about 500. You can hear a gunshot from pretty far, actually. Why am I even doing the math? I live in a fucking city where you can hear gunshots. Why am I an idiot?
Sorry.
So it's pretty audible. Very, very distant. It's like really hard to hear. You almost kind of hear bells. The next thing, of course, you hear shortly after that, it's the loud sound of a gunshot. And Amara just kind of like turns to look towards the city and goes, "Oh, well, that's not a good sound."
Mm-hmm. He has his hand on his head.
Is that where V and the robot guy and what's his name? The kitty cat is? Because I think he's a tabaxi. Isn't that what Mr. Loudmouth God said? Or is he a cat folk? It's close enough.
Well, knowing that they have Marcus with them, which is the cat man, I wouldn't be surprised.
You think they're gonna need help?
They're fine. They're big boys. They're big boys and a big girl. They'll be fine.
High or low? You said that, and I
High.
have to ask high or low. Is high nothing or disappointment?
Nothing.
High is nothing.
Well, you know what? Actually, DM, I can't pick. Both sound interesting.
You want me to just automatically give you the disappointment?
Yeah.
As you say that, I say they can handle themselves. They're big boys and girl. You feel a slap on the back of your head. There's no one there, but you know that hand.
Ow. What? Am I wrong?
Just
He says that
just-
out loud, by the way.
just that, like, you can't. She's not visible. She's not here. She's not physically next to you. You just feel the disappointed mom stare.
Am I wrong? He's saying all of this out loud, by the way.
Oh, Amara's just like not phased. She's just kind of just sitting there. Corbin, have we ever established if your character has a middle name? I need to know for lore reasons.
No, but I can think of one on the spot.
Think of one on the spot right now.
Hold on,
Michael.
I'm dying.
I don't know why, but my brain said Michael.
Corbin Michael Hayden. No, I want to go with that. Let's go with that.
So Michael,
Yeah, Michael. Sorry. My brain just was like,
you
Michael.
don't. She doesn't say the full name. All you hear is a very disapproving Corbin Michael.
What? Let me have this. It's been a while. It's been
Just-
a while.
Just you know the energy of a mom crossing her arms.
Imagine Kat when she's disappointed in someone.
Yeah.
That's the energy.
Yeah,
That's the energy you need.
that your deity is giving you that energy right now.
Yeah. Whatever. They'll be fine though. He just turns to Amara. Turns back to Amara. I'll be fine though.
Just Amara just has her like fists under her chin, just like, you have one of those too, huh?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. You know someone else who has one, or you have one?
Well, I'm a cleric. I kind of need a god, in a sense.
Listen,
Fully, but kind of. I mean, I work under Mr. Saturn, and oh, what's his name? One of the gods. I know Snow. Snow's easy to remember. There's another one. Not the the darkness guy. Yeah, something like that. He keeps talking about something called Dragon Ball. I don't understand it, but so while she's talking, she just kind of like puts her finger up and then points down at Wander and goes, "So that was magical, right?"
Yeah. Okay. So let me explain, right?
Uh-huh.
He just Hey, it's like it's the deck of cards stuck on his hand, on Wander's hand.
DM? Or was I
The
able
deck
to
of
put them back
cards-
in my hat?
The deck of cards are still in your hand, technically. Corbin, you can take them from him, but I can't confirm if they'll work or not.
No, I'm saying like, are they stuck to his hand? Because like, there's something that he's going to do, trying to like explain. He's gonna shake his arm if it's stuck. Like
No, it's
like
not
trying
stuck to his hand.
Okay, thank you. for
It's
explaining.
bound to him. If he were to throw it away, it would still appear back in back in his bag, or not his bag, his hat of holding.
You know what? It should be easier to explain. So, Miss Amara, so God, I don't like talking. But kind of got some items. I mean, items slash creature kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, he just kind of like points down at Tucker Bow and from what we know, they kind of give us an edge sometimes.
So
If it works out.
Your magically attuned items.
Yeah.
Why did you just say that?
Listen, respectfully. And I mean no disrespect.
So, wait, are his cards? And she reaches into her back. She reaches into like a little bag on the side, and she pulls out a deck very similar to Wander's. Are his cards like these?
What's... Can I check those real quick?
He holds them out to you.
I mean, what do those cards do, if I may ask?
I believe Mr. Saturn called it a deck of many things. It's the cards have magical effects in them, but if they're like that, then I could probably wake him back up with my spells. You know, I've never actually pulled these.
mean, it could be worth a shot. I mean, don't know if we don't try.
Why not live a little? And she pulls a card from the deck. I'm rolling to see what she gets now, because now I'm invested in the Amara side quest.
I swear to God.
No fucking shot. This bitch just pulled Moon.
What
The
is
fuck?
What does the moon do?
You're granted the ability to cast the wish spell 1d3 times.
Oh my god.
I brand the
Oh
joke
my
of Moon.
god!
That's hilarious!
No fucking
that's-
Well, time to
shot.
wake up, Wander!
When you said like pulled moon, my brain just like manifests Moonfeather.
You know what? Yeah, no. She pulls
No.
the moon card, Moonfeather. You appear. No. Shut the fuck up.
What? I'm sorry, what? Why am I here? Where am I? Oh god!
Oh, I wish he went back to his realm, and then you disappear.
Ah! It's gone.
Oh my fuck,
Just
Amara!
appearing back in front of Oakley. Where the hell did you go, my love?
I don't know. I was in some realm and there was a weird orange thing. It was that thing that, Atticus described to me. He was, ha.
Oh. Come on, let's have tea.
Agreed.
This device your glass brain. That thing.
So not
So how
only
many
did this
wishes does she
bitch
get?
just pull the wish card on a 1d3 to see how many she got a 3. Woo! This random
3 wishes.
cleric has 3 wishes.
Good for
There goes
you.
one.
What
There goes one to take Moon back home.
No, that was out of character, so it didn't count.
I know.
She could wish us to them.
Please. Out of character, please.
Wait a second. Hey DM,
Mm-hmm.
just gonna ask because I have not heard of the wish spell. Could I get a little brief
Excuse me.
explanation of it, please?
You don't know what
Please?
the wish spell is.
No,
Wait,
not
like
on the
out
top
of
of my
character,
head.
you don't know?
I don't know. I'm a little silly.
Wish
It's okay.
is basically Wish is the best spell in the fucking game. This could break
Yeah.
the entire campaign. Unless, of course, the DM looks at you and says, fuck you. Because it
Mhm.
has
Yeah,
to be
most-
within reason.
Most DMs
Mhm.
don't allow the wish spell. Like, I know at my table, and I think Pinky's, it's barred.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, like, we barred the wish spell because what it can do is basically you can grant a outside of magic wish and basically grant for anything at DM's discretion. Like, I've seen the wish spell used specifically. There was a they were looking for the Eye of Vecna in one campaign, and they wished it to the spot they were at, and that's possible with the wish spell.
Unless, of course, the DM tells you there's a reason that it can't happen, which I already have my set list of no.
Yeah.
We can't wish for the things, obviously, that cannot be allowed to do.
Yeah, we can't
Is
wish for the guy we're
teleportation on the table?
Technically.
can't wish for the guy we're hunting to get struck by a meteorite.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Aww.
If it will hinder, I don't want to speak for Sam, but most EMs will say if it's going to hinder my story,
No.
no.
Most, not all, but most. From what
Mo-
I've
If it
heard.
hinders my story, you cannot do it, which means no, you cannot wish for Matthias to no longer have the hand in Eye and Vecna. No, you cannot wish for the Badlands to be restored for specific reasons. No, you cannot wish to have, and I know I can't say it out loud, but Corbin, you cannot wish to have that restored.
Quick, if we make it really funny, you might
was-
let it pass.
No.
It's,
So-
to be fair,
so
this
tell-
is Amara's card, so you have to make a good reason to Amara the dits
Yeah.
about using the
Oh
wish.
yeah, no.
We have to call a contract lawyer to get the
Yeah.
word
The worst
right.
part the worst part is your talker's asleep right now, and I'm going back to sleep. Ah, damn, that's a shame.
And us three
Okay.
can't really help you because we're not in the scene.
I've got the
That's
points and the
okay.
right stats, but I'm not here, and me as a person am very stupid and couldn't think of it, and have to go.
No,
JC, you have any ideas?
No, he's
You're
asleep.
good. You're good. I have I'm gonna.
No, I'm
you
saying
know,
me
wanna
out of
try to
character
persuade-
asking for Grenades to use the good stat to leverage the good
Oh,
stats
what?
Marcus has.
Oh, I got you later though. Later, not right now. I got you though.
Corbin just goes, "Oh, I mean, can that help, Amara? Maybe get this little guy awake?" Question.
Well,
my
if that's
my fucking-
magical. Well, if that's magical, I could just fix him with greater restoration. But
Oh. Oh.
There's a
yeah,
really terrible joke here.
I could just wake him up. But he seems like he needs that nap. He seemed a little cranky.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't want to get on his bad side again. Anyways,
That was scary.
Man,
hey,
so like, what are we
Amara.
doing here?
I don't know. I wish there was a way we could help. We could help the others.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. God. I wish Mr. Saturn were here. He'd know what to do. And just like that, Corbin, the fucking out of thin air materializes Saturn holding a fucking teacup and like mask off, and he just slowly puts his mask back on and he goes, "What the hell am I doing here?"
She did it, just pointing at Amara.
Oh my god, Mr. Saturn, you're here! Amara, sweetheart, what did you do? Well, you know that deck of cards you told me not to pull from? The deck of many things, yes, Amara. Why? What about it? Well, I pulled this card, and then I wish for you to be here, and then you're here. Amara, dear, what's that card? Moon? Okay. Alright. Okay, yes. You have wish. Alright, great. And you've wasted on bringing me here. I love my assistant to death. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm not going to be mad.
Wait a second.
Yes.
Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
It just takes a second, just thinking. Wait a second.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Amara.
Yeah, what's up?
You know, if that spell can like teleport bring someone here. He just looks like painfully annoyed saying this, but do you think it would work on the others? Ember, Marcus, and Vivi?
Well, I mean, if it brought Mr. Saturn here, then it could probably bring them here. The only problem is I don't know them as well as you do, so I can't really, wish for people I don't. If I wish for a person named Marcus, it could be a different Marcus that I know, and then there's a whole problem. I mean, I could give you the card. Actually, unfortunately, that doesn't work because the puller is the only one who has access to the power of the card. Which means it all hinges on Amara. Oh, this is a lot of stress. No wonder you told me not to pull these. Yes, that is exactly why I told you not to pull these. This is exactly it. Why is Wander asleep?
Corbin just shrugs. I don't know. He honestly, he needed it.
He pulled one of his cards, didn't he?
Well, to be fair, he... Okay. Don't tell him I said this, but, like... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of saved my kind of saved our tail earlier with a guard. So I think he deserves
Hold on,
this.
hold on. A guard? What did you do?
It wasn't it wasn't us that did it, but he just regurgitates what happened.
Just the slowly more worried face of Saturn. You can't see his mouth, but you're sure it's falling agape. And he waits for you to finish. And he goes, I'm going to make sure I got this right. The Elven King is fucking dead.
Yes. And now and now everybody thinks it's our fault.
Oh, for the love of snow, I'm not drunk enough for this.
Here, you want this? He
No.
just pulls it.
No, I think there's only one thing we can do right now. And it is getting Amara to do something smart for once. Love you, dear. Oh, of course, Mr. Saturn. I know I'm, not bright when it comes to out of combat. So I understand. We need to find a easily we could wish the king. This might cause a nice little situation. We could easily wish for your friends to just be safe. We could easily wish for a lot of things. Right now, we need to... I don't give a damn that he needs that nap. And he walks over to Wander, and he basically grabs him by the scruff while casting Greater Restoration and picking him up.
Yeah, that was a great nap. About 10 minutes. I was supposed to be out for. Wow, that was weird. Oh, hi, Mr. Saturn.
Just the drop, you land on your feet in the back of the cart.
Oh, what? How are you here? I thought it was Amara. I was showing her what my cards did, and I pulled one, and I ended up with light nap. Man, I
Yeah.
needed that.
And she pulled one of her own, and now she has access to Wish, and she brought me here.
Oh,
The big question is, how many wishes does she have left? Because the card hasn't burned, which means she has at least one more. And now we need to think.
oh,
What is the
easy.
most important wish we
But-
can make at the moment? Also,
Oh.
why is the Elven King fucking dead?
Okay. Before you get mad at us,
He
What are
it
you
wasn't
for?
our fault.
Wanda, you
Jeez.
fill him in on that. I'm gonna talk to Amara. He just
No. Hear me. I'll explain what happened, and then we can talk about these wishes. Amara, don't say anything.
don't listen to
Please?
him.
No, hear me. So, we were talking to the Elven King. Oh, shoot. Out of character. I don't remember the name. Hold on.
Magni.
We were talking to King Magni. Yeah? And that changeling
Magni.
guy. Magni. He goes, King Magni.
Close
and
enough.
It's because of the accent. That's how Wander would say it. He would say it wrong on purpose. Let's be fair. Not even intentionally. He goes, and then that changeling guy came in, and we had to fight him. And he's the one that ended up killing the king. But because we were in a locked room, quote unquote, everybody's blaming us. But I do have an idea. I have a way. I have at least one wish. Or, well, two wishes, and I have an idea. One of them saving the Elven King, and the other one is for our friends, depending on how many wishes she has left.
I was gonna say that. Just Corman says.
Amara? Yes, Mr. Saturn. I need you to bring the Elven King back to life. Okay, No! Hear me out fully. I don't need you to wish for him to be brought to life, because we don't need an undead. I need you to wish that the Elven King was revived back to a healthy state. Do you understand me? Now I need to roll a wisdom save to make sure she understands. Thank fuck. So, I'm basically casting True Resurrection. In a sense. I need you to make sure words you say are very specific. Because you're dealing with the most powerful spell. One wrong word is a problem. Okay. Just staring at the card as he tries to think. But shouldn't we worry about the 3 that are in the walls?
I have an idea for that. Just do this one first. Listen to Mr. Saturn.
I also
So-
actually have an add-on to
Um,
that one.
Okay. I wish King Magni was brought back to true life and fully healed. And you see the card glow. Of course, no one sees what happens with the king in the other room because, of course, no one's in the room with
No.
the king. No one's in the room where it happened.
No one
What
is
can we know?
happened.
No, you
I
can't
want to know what
You'll figure it
made.
out.
I want to know what made her guard got the shit scared out of him.
Sorry, I mean, let me just. I'm trying to wait for this to.
Okay.
Oh, got it. Okay. Wander goes, is the card burnt yet?
No.
Okay. He goes, I have one other thing, and I need you to trust me, and you gotta repeat it exactly how I say it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
He goes, I need you to say, I wish for Corbin and Wander's party members, Marcus, Vivi, Ember, and Hater to all be back at the cart, safe and sound.
I wish for Corbin and Wander's party members, Vivi, Marcus, Ember, and Hater to all be back at the cart safe and sound. As she says this, the card does not glow.
What?
Is that supposed to happen?
Wander's like,
No.
what? But that's how a wish works, right? You worded exactly how you wanted.
Wander, you're panicking again. Toss
No.
his fucking Tucker to him. That
Oh,
way
my
he can
goodness.
squish it.
What do I roll, DM? Do I roll a wisdom save?
You have Tucker in your hands. I'll give you a wisdom save with advantage.
Okay, bet.
It's like a duck, you know how, like, no, it's the little, like, purple thing, you know, when you squish it, it goes, like, it makes 2 distinct sounds.
It just always.
Whenever
That's a,
you
no, that's a
squish-
7.
When you squish Tucker Bow, you hear yip, E, as you, like, squish his yip, releases E. That's a 7.
Yeah.
You're still panicking, and you're just rapidly squishing him. Okay, I'm just going to do what I think I need to do here for a moment. And he just grabs it, like Saturn just kind of grabs you,
Yeah.
and then you just fall back asleep.
Ah, I see. Okay, let me just.
The best thing he can do right now is not be panicking, and that is the best thing we can do. So we're going to try one thing while he's asleep, because I know I need to test. Amara? Yes, Mr. Saturn. Can you say that wish again? But instead of the other 3, just say hater. Okay. I wish for Corbin and nope, sorry. Hold on. I wish for Corbin and Wander's party member hater to be back at the cart safe and sound. Corbin, the card does not glow. What do I do now? Wish for the other 3. Okay, I wish for... What were their names?
Vivi, Marcus, and Ember.
I
He
wish
says.
for Corbin and Wander's party members, Vivi, Marcus, and Ember to be at the cart safe and sound. And as she says this, the card glows. You 3, as you're climbing down the wall, climbing down all the way to try to get into the water, as you make that last step, like, Marcus, as you dip your toe in, and Ember, as you kind of, like, plunge your leg into the water, you just appear out by the cart. Vivi, your gunshot wound is completely closed. The bullet is out of your arm. You have no visible bleed. You have no visible like marks or cuts or anything. Ember,
But there's
Oh,
still blood on Ember's arm, right?
There's still blood on Ember's arm. There's still blood on your arm. You know, any visible like really big damage, bludgeoning, that kind of has to stay. But like any big like slash damage is gone. There's no more bleeding. Ember, some of your dings on your armor has been kind of like popped back out. Marcus, you're fine.
Yay.
So, question.
uh,
Cosmo called me after they tried to wish for Hater back here, and
Huh.
it caused my headphones to go to the phone and not to the Discord. What did I miss? Because why is
Um,
Wander asleep again?
Because when she tried to wish all 4 of them back,
Uh-huh.
the card did not glow, which enables the fact that that wish can't be granted.
Oh,
When wishing specifically for just Hater, the card didn't glow. When wishing for you 3, you appeared.
oh, oh.
You're not filled in on that fact because you just appeared. And as you appear, the card in this random woman's hand that you, because you don't know her, you're just seeing her for the first time. This random woman is holding a card as you appear, and then it fizzles in her hand. And she goes, "Oh, I guess that's the end of it."
So the wounds are gone, but our health is still down, or are we?
You can get them. You can get like up to like 3/4 of your health back. You still have some like health leftover damage from bludgeoning.
I don't know
What
what
if I'm only
3/4 is
missing
for me.
12?
3/4 of your max health. Go to that. 3/4 of 43 would be, I want to say, just
31. Just
31. Yeah, just take back that 11 damage you lost from the bullet.
Okay.
Ember, your health
If I-
looks fine. Marcus, you can go up to
38. Awesome.
30, 37, 38, yeah.
What just happened?
Short answer, wish. Long answer, regurgitates the little bit of information that he knows.
Who are you?
that instant
and why are
teleportation?
you here?
First of all,
Relax. Oh, sorry.
let me explain. This is my cleric Amara. She's a bit on, respectfully, the dumber side, so give her a moment.
Can I roll a history to see if I've met her before?
Yeah,
Do I get this one too? Yes.
yes, you get that too, because since you two both have history with Saturn.
Just Vivi's in his fucking arm, blood on her arm, blood on his arm.
Marcus,
Just Saturn.
Marcus, you seem to very vaguely remember the hair color of this woman, but don't really remember ever fully meeting her. Ember, you've seen and talked to her at least once, but you never, like, you've seen her with Saturn and have talked to her at least once, but because Saturn was so busy, you never fully got to know who she was. You knew that she was tied to Saturn in some way, but because you were frazzled about the fact of, I just suddenly got teleported after all that shenanigan went on, your brain didn't automatically process, I know this person.
Ah, I've seen her around.
So, I gotta ask. Did someone get shot? You're
I
allowed.
did. He
Respect
points to the blood on her arm and on his.
Just starts to put Vivi down on the ground.
out of character. I'm so sorry, Pinky. But Corbin just goes, that tracks.
Corbin, if you don't want punched in the face, shut up.
We just had a run from a few constructs and a lot of guards.
I need to sit.
Well, on the bright side, the king's alive again, I think, if that wish worked.
What?
What?
That's great
Okay.
news.
Okay, hold on. She, like I said, she pulled Moon. She wished for you guys to be here. Her first wish was to bring me here, as I said. Her second wish, that I specifically made sure she said word for word, was that he was brought back to life fully and truly, and fully hit. So he should be fine. He might be a little groggy, and his memory might be a little sporadic because he did die. But he should be alive.
But he'll remember who actually attacked him because I was the one over him trying to heal him.
Yeah, I hope. There's a chance. I hope.
Well,
Mm,
it's still wonderful news. I like the guy.
Well,
It was a shame he died.
and the problem is we didn't get the sigils from him before he died, and we still don't have them.
That reminds me, Amara. Yes, Mr. Saturn. Why are you here? Oh, Mr. Loudmouth Godman told me to come find them. Blake told you to come find them? Yeah? Why? Why did Blake need you to find them? A changeling guy. Something about a changeling guy.
Out of character, wasn't Blake with us the night Hater got taken?
Yes, and he did not
Yes.
accompany you to the castle because he was going to go make sure that James didn't go on a fucking massacre.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Out of character.
I can
real
probably
quick.
help explain this.
Out of
Hold on.
character, real quick. I'm gonna run to the bathroom since you guys are talking and Wander's asleep. So.
Okay.
Okay,
You
well,
have-
I'll hold
you
off
have
on
your
waking you
headphones.
back up because I was about to wake you back up, but I'll hold off.
Yeah,
Go on.
just hold off. about that.
Actually, now would be a good time to take our first break. We have been going for
I
about
was about to ask.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Let's take a small break.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I was about to ask. I was about to be like, can we just take the break? Because I gotta go to the bathroom, too.
Yeah, let's take a small break. Now that we're all back together, let's take a small break and go about our business. Get
gotta
send
upstairs
an
to
ambient-
get water.
I gotta send an angry swarm of pigeons to somebody's house.
God damn.
Send it to mine, please. Thank you.
Everything the light touches. They're covered in bird shit.
Everything the light touches.
You know, I blame Cat for this, but I've been drinking more cherry Coke lately.
Gross.
You're I'm sorry, that was me. I apologize. I'm sorry. You can tell me.
I showered before this stream.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
You hear this, Chad? Hank's a bully.
I'm not. Sorry, I just got sidelined by who the fuck is using Discord on a fridge. Sorry.
Huh?
I'm not a bully though. I
You're a
got
bully.
posted. No,
What were you about to say?
I put what I was laughing at on in the voice chat text. Voice chat and other nonsense. It's just, who the fuck is using Discord on the fridge?
God damn it. Be right back.
Take your time. Who the fuck is using Discord on their Ember? What the fuck? Sorry. I apologize. My brain is tired. Am I the only one here?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Hi,
not
Jess.
real.
No! I can't believe it, chat. Sorry.
Sorry, I was taking a shortcut.
Nah, you're good. You know, chat. Did you know you can have Prime?
Yeah, give money. This is not a request. I have a swarm of angry pigeons.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, not fair. Mods, swarm this guy with angry pigeons.
Mods, cover his house in bird shit.
So, on my way back from the bathroom, I decided to grab the rest of.
You are cutting out Pinky.
Of course I am. Hi,
I'm
Ace.
sorry.
I'm
It's
back.
okay. My internet's always weird.
Just wanted to tell you something before. I just wanted to tell you it before you said your entire sentence. And
I appreciate it. So on the
Gotcha.
way back from the bathroom, I grabbed the rest of my Frosty.
yeah.
I bit the spoon.
Pinky.
I bent my spoon.
Pinky.
You have telepathy?
Are you gonna evolve into an Alakazam?
No, Espeon. It's gonna be Espeon.
There you go. The running joke, and I know you weren't here for it back then. The running joke was that I was an Eevee, no matter where I went.
Hello, I
Fair
have.
Oh,
enough.
sorry. Legally stink hairless cat with
Oh.
telepathic powers.
I think you guys would find this funny. So, you know, the post I put in VC chat, you know, the who the fuck is using Discord on a fridge?
Mm-hmm.
My brain went, who the fuck is using Discord on Ember?
Ha.
Sorry.
You feel a heavy
But-
hand on your head.
But no, I was referred to as an Eevee no matter where I went, and everybody would fight over what they were going to evolve the Eevee into.
It's Sylveon, and everybody can suck my butt.
One person said I'd be an Umbreon. Another person, which is right there, says I'll be a Sylveon. I don't remember if Arctic ever said which one I'd be.
How is there any answer
I'm-
for Sylveon?
You know,
I mean, we can make you a ghost Eevee.
All we need is a brick.
You hear this, guys? Do you hear this? My brothers love me so much.
I do. I love you a lot.
Hey, at least I'm not bullying you like Gang was bullying me.
I've never met these
See-
people ever in my life.
Here's the question: which one's prettier and shiny? Because I'm a shiny Eevee.
Sylveon's actually really, yeah.
Fucking
Sylveon.
pretty.
yeah. Cause like,
And
isn't shiny Espeon
green,
puke green?
puke green.
Also, thank
After a
you Ace for
while-
the Prime sub. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, thank you, Ace. But no, after a while, after everybody done it, and the Sylveon came out, and I seen the shiny version, I was like, I am saying this. I am not picking this because of who says I'd be it. I'm picking it because I like it, and all of you can suck my non-existing dick. I'm gonna be a Sylveon if I evolve. For right now, though, I'm holding really tight to that Everstone.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Now you have the Rainbow Stone. You just switch to all of them.
No, that's actually a microchip behind my ear and my bow.
Ah,
already
it's
been
the
over this.
Elon Musk Eevee.
No.
No, it's actually
technically Team Rocket, isn't it?
yeah, it's a Team
remember
Rocket.
it.
It's a thing that they did in a comic.
Let's be honest here. Out of all the people right now, Musk is probably a Team Rocket gym member.
You right. I hate that
Are
you're
you
right. You're
right?
Yo, he's a Team Rocket admin, no shot.
I mean, his main Pokemon is Doge.
Right now, he's working for the head of Team Rocket. He's working for the Dawn.
Arctic.
Arctic.
I almost said your real last
Oh
name. I'm
my
not even gonna lie to
God.
you.
Ooh. Sorry, I just saw
Huh.
something. Ace sent me something. Smile.
Oh, you good?
Oh, I'm nosy.
I got a headache.
Y'all are always nosy.
Yeah.
Everybody's nosy all the time.
Welcome to the bottling company. Like, what did you expect?
I expected bottling, not being nosy.
I
We're
bottle my
nosy on what
emotions.
good soda there is. We're nosy on the next new soda release. Yep. Mhm.
Oh, you mean the one that's supposed to be the end of the month? Yeah, that might be getting
Yeah.
delayed. Ooh,
God
Ace just sent me a thing.
damn it.
Oh,
Guys, come
Husband,
on. We
look at these
can't
hair
keep
colors.
delaying these.
Husband, look at these hair colors.
What hair colors? Where? Oh. Speaking of hair colors. Oh! Ooh. Okay, so like, can we talk
What?
for a second? I love that the highlights minus that like one in the left corner because that was basically the bitch's hair. But minus that, I love the rest of those.
I'm confused.
When
There's
I
a
send
lot
you
of
this, you'll
bitches.
know.
Okay.
The bitch that cheats. Think about it.
There's a lot.
Okay, let me rephrase. The bitch who got her. I can't say that.
DM him. Because we are live.
I know. I was like. That one.
Did you forget most of my exes cheated?
Yeah, I did. Honestly, I did. I forgot.
And some of them were pretty goddamn stupid.
Helen! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That just.
I wasn't talking about that one.
That was just
Her
a
mom
cough.
says she was stupid. I'm not.
Well, no. I've met her mom. Her mom seems
I
like
know.
a really sweet person, but she seems like an absolute bitch. I didn't stutter.
You should have
one
done
I
a
know.
power move and stayed in contact with her mom.
The one I
do.
know
That's the
was
thing, you did.
stupid.
Oh hell yeah!
That's how I met her mom.
Oh,
The one
hell
I
yeah,
know
you
is
let us peek.
stupid and probably a little bit mental, if not a lot.
Like, that's how I met her mom. Her mom is a sweetheart, by the way. Like, she was like, oh, hi, you must be, insert Arctic's real name here.
Oh
Your
yes, thank
partner.
you, Arctic, for sending me the hair.
And
JC's taking too long.
She just goes, it's so lovely to meet you. And I'm like, oh, it's nice to meet you too, Miss insert her name here. And she was like, oh my gosh, you're so nice. And I was like, oh, thank you. So yeah, no, her mom is lovely. She, on the other hand, is a
See,
bitch.
I hate all of those except for the green one.
I want those streaks in my hair.
Same though.
I'm
I
just
hate
gonna.
all of them.
So unfortunately, husband, I don't know if Cosmo could do those. So you'd have to go to an actual.
Oh no, I
salon.
would go professional. I need to look at somebody and be like, hey, I need you to.
The one with all like purple black hair. I like the one in the bottom right.
Thank you, Ace, for the Prime sub. I really
Oh, that one
appreciate it.
picture is just all the same color.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I like the bottom, the style on the bottom right.
On the purple one?
Yeah,
That's pretty. Arctic,
the
that's
bob-looking one. I think is
no,
what
no,
it
no,
is.
he's something else. Oh, yeah, the bob.
Yeah, I
See,
like
I
that bob.
eventually
by the
want to get
way.
my hair down to like right now my bangs are almost to my chin again. No, they are to my chin. I want to get them back down to my
I
shoulders.
posted it in the VC.
So do you?
Oh, hi, Jeff.
hello.
Hi. The
I've been back for
Jeff.
like a minute. I've just been silent. Let you guys be speaking.
Oh no, you're good.
We're
Yeah.
just yapping. Sorry.
I've actually thought about redoing the bang streaks, but not doing them pinky pie pink.
Yeah.
I'll also post a hair for Samu and Trust to see. But look at
I
that
have
piece
to-
of art.
I have to dye my bangs
That's
blue tonight. Well,
beautiful.
tomorrow after I get up.
That's great woodwork right there.
I look at some art and I'm just like, how does your hand do that?
So let's
It's-
talk about something fun.
Mhm. Yep.
Let's talk about the fact of I had this NPC. I gave her the deck because I'm like, there's no way she pulls a good card. I was hoping for her to pull a stupid card. No, she pulls Wish, which completely and totally ruins a whole set thing I had for Marcus.
The universe
Respectfully.
just said, "Give him a
Wait,
break."
what?
Is what
What
they
was I
said.
gonna do?
Respectfully, And as a player,
That's my skill
womp
issue.
fucking
I know.
womp.
Okay, you could be a little nicer about that because I've already admitted it was my fault. So like,
I had a 19.
It was a good effort.
if you got arrested, that was your time to shine. Like really, you're a rogue. You're in a cell.
See, you
Waffles.
say that it ruined something for you, but in my brain, knowing how I've DM'd, how JC's DM'd, how other people have DM'd, this just means you can write something worse for later, and I don't like that.
I gotta find another
Shut
way
up.
to. I gotta find another way to shoehorn in the Marcus arc.
You'll figure it out.
I will.
I am
Oh,
terrible taking the
ow.
main stage. I'm a very good background character.
I did not like that. My whole screen just blinked black for a minute.
You probably
And the
had
joke
something
is,
updating in the
these good
background.
talking stats, my character has them. I don't.
I have already turned off everything in the background, aren't you?
No, like a system update that's automatic, because sometimes they do those.
Oh, okay.
Like if your display card was updating, it can flicker.
So,
Oh, okay.
everyone's back. So let's go over some things.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Wander back to sleep. You're still asleep.
Oh, I'm still asleep? Okay, well,
Good night,
Uh,
Wander.
It sounded like you were going to go over some things, like not just go back into what we were doing.
Well, I mean, Wander could still listen in because he's asleep. I am technically addressing you guys. So let's talk. Let's chat, buddies.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that you guys did a very amazing, spectacular job with the stealth section I gave you.
Yeah.
I think since you guys made it out of there, that you shouldn't want to murder me for the snares. Sound fair? Sound fair. Yeah, okay.
I don't think anyone had any ill will. It's just a DM thing to do.
I don't
Okay,
know. Trust wanted to murder me for a moment
Yeah,
there.
yeah, like I'm not gonna plant snares in your house. Yeah, I'm happy. Let's go.
You might have like 300 seagulls coming your way, though.
Pigeons! Don't fuck up what my birds are. Or I'll send 150 of them your way.
So, returning to scene, Saturn just kind of looks at the group and goes, "Okay, the king is back. We can't risk you guys going back in there if the guards aren't aware of his return right away. Amara, what did Blake need? Clearly it was something important about the changeling man. A changeling with a stone. Something about that.
I think I can explain this one.
Okay.
So, last night,
Last night or the
I
night
forgot
before,
that
it's
you-
one of the two.
It was last night.
sorry, Riffs.
He doesn't have a name still.
I know. Matthias is whatever you want to call him, showed up and stole Hater, transformed him into a little pearl. Blake, me, and what was James? Or James tried to stop him, but we failed.
Ooh, James failing is not a good thing. How many murders occurred within the walls after that?
James
none,
left.
He ran.
Oh, he held
He
himself
went out
back.
the wall.
He went up the wall.
Out the wall.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Continue. And you just see
Blake
like the
went to go follow
the
him.
look in Saturn's eyes of just pure fear. Continue.
Blake went after him in the morning
Mhm.
because he never came back. And I'm assuming that's why Amara's here, is to check on us to make sure we're okay. Since Matthias's boy toy wanted to mess around some more.
No, Mr. Blake wanted me to bring you guys back to him about that guy.
Bring us back to him?
Well, bring you back
To Blake.
bring you back to Blake. He. Oh. What was it? She does this all the time. Just give her a moment. She'll think. What's that word for like when you give something to someone and you they don't know about a surprise? A surprise. He said he had a surprise for you guys.
Well, where is he?
Well, there's a cabin off on the like the northern end. Just that way. And she points off in like a direction diagonal from where you're standing. There's
Would I know that's the north end?
that specifically is the where she's pointing is northeast.
Okay. Had to be sure because
Though she's not very good with
Okay.
words, she is very good with directions. I will give her that.
Okay, so Blake has a surprise for us at a cabin northeast of here. We can't go back in there.
At least not till
However,
everything's calmed down.
we need the 7 sigils.
we can't go in there. But
Until
Just looking at-
lockdown is rescinded, I'm not stepping foot in there. When
fair.
lockdown is rescinded, I will go in, I will talk, and I will smooth things over, and I will get you what you need.
They more than likely already have wanted posters of us.
Oh, I'm sure they do, because Corbin told me that the guards at the gate had papers and they were checking both of them.
Lovely.
But if the king is alive and I can smooth things out, then the wanted posters will hopefully go away. And
I'm
hopefully word
curious on-
hasn't already spread to 90% of the kingdom, because communication is very, very fast in this continent.
I'm curious on how he was able to steal an arrow from my quiver without me noticing. On top of that, put a poison and a dispel magic on my arrow.
It wouldn't be too difficult pulling half of that off.
Well, given that he's a henchman of a very powerful person who holds both the hand and eye of the Archlich, I'm willing to bet there's bullshittery going on.
More than likely. But that is what happened. He got shot with the arrow, and it dispelled all of our magic. And it was poisoned as well. I tried everything I could to save him, but I even. James would probably kill me if he knew about this. I even laid down my life to save him.
Oh, we can't let him know that, because wherever that ranger is, if James learns that information, have you ever seen meat cubes?
I'm
Meat
quite
what?
aware of what would happen.
I don't think you do. A person, well, you know his wolves.
We're not supposed to be saying his name outside the wall, outside his kingdom.
Whose name?
James, was we
James.
saying like calling him Thomas?
It was in public that we had to call him Thomas, like in front of other people.
Never know who's watching.
Anybody could be named James.
Mm-hmm.
Either way.
I just love how like
Anyway.
I love how all this conversation is going on. Amara's just staring, smiling, not knowing.
It's just big smile. A fly just lands on her eye. Just not
Ugh.
a single.
Out of character, real quick, did Amara bring up the thing that Blake asked for Vivi and Corbin?
No, he didn't. They did not say that specifically.
Well, Amara said
they
they.
said that they needed us.
Okay, sorry. I apologize. I needed to handle something.
No, you're good. Ooh, almost hit the wrong button.
Do you need an alcoholic beverage in real life?
Yes.
You remember the old Meow Mix commercials?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Amara is basically just sitting there humming that tune. Clearly, you know, in
Anyway.
character, you don't know what that tune is, but she's just humming a random tune.
Anyway,
for you
you're
guys,
about
that's what
to
it sounds like.
explain meat cubes, apparently.
Also, where he's like, also yes, a James with a quite that explosive attempt, but narrows it down quite a bit.
Explosive is a term that is very off the marker. I would more say, I can cast Disintegrate. He can cast Disintegrate with his hands. That's about how bad it could be.
My point stand.
Fair
You
enough.
say that, Ember just looks down at his hands and is like, I need to learn from him.
So we don't tell him unless we absolutely have to.
You don't tell him at all.
And she's getting back up after sitting down for a minute, takes a cloth out of her bag and starts wiping the blood off of Ember.
Amara? Yes, Mr. Saturn. You're taking them, right? Well, yeah, Mr. Loudmouth Godman told me to bring them. Okay. I just needed to make sure. I can handle myself here. Because I know you're going to ask. Yes, I'll be fine. Them to Blake. Okay. And then she just kind of like skips over, hops into the back of your cart, and then just sits there, kicking her legs.
As soon as she's done wiping the blood off of Ember, she just looks at Saturn. So we're now going to a cavern.
You're going off to a cabin, apparently. And meeting Blake about some... I was drinking tea. I was having a lovely afternoon. No more stress. Everything was fine. I got to sit down at home. I was talking with Mother, and now I'm here. Across the fucking continent. I should have had you make that wish to send me back home.
You finally got a moment of break, and you're here now.
It never
I don't
fucking
got-
ends.
I don't got tea, but I got wine.
Oh, trust me, I'm going to need to be sober.
Fair enough.
I already offered anyway.
Does he wake Wander back up before he leaves? Question mark.
I was about to get
Where's
to that.
Okay, I'll shut up then.
When you're about a good mile off of here, wake Wander back up. It's only sleep. He'll be fine. He's just taking a nap. Had a little bit of a panic attack. He's fine.
Okay. She just starts walking over to the horses.
Going to have to figure out why Hader can't be pulled back by Wish, but to each their own.
Well, good luck. Safe travels. See
So
you
I'm
soon.
going to need it by cleaning up your mess. No offense, of course.
Well, technically, it isn't our mess. It's that ranger's mess.
I'm going to hit
so-
you.
He's
Do
not
it.
wrong.
I know he's not
But
wrong,
be-
but convincing an entire platoon's worth of guards that the people that they are sure murdered their king, who is now up and walking, that they didn't murder the king, is going to take far too long.
Well, the king being up and walking part might simplify that.
One could dream.
I'm sure you'll find us if you get those sigils.
Trust me, where Amara is, I can find it.
Just remember we need 7 of them.
I will do my best.
Sorry, Saturn. She just looks at the 2 horses. Not a word to James about me getting shot. and trying to lay down my life. Got it?
You just see night. You said getting shot, and you just see Nightmare's neck crane 90 degrees, and his eye is wide as he stares at you.
It's okay. They thought I killed the king. I forgive them for shooting me.
I don't think.
However,
should
if you
tell
see that
Nightmare
ranger again, that's why she's saying it's okay and petting his like nose.
I don't think he cares.
They were listening the whole time anyway, so.
So, y'all hopping in the cart? Y'all going?
Yep. At some point, exchanging who is driving so she can rest.
Well, after we leave and Saturn leaves, Ember's just gonna be like, you know, in hindsight, we've gotten farther than the other parties, so I count this as a win.
So you're
I
saying we should
suppose.
just die now? Okay.
They don't give
Bonk.
participation
No.
trophies in hell, unfortunately.
He's gonna commit a bonk on Corbin.
Lightly, I
Like,
hope.
are you gonna like hit an unarmed strike on him?
No, just like bonk on head.
chop.
Not really
A
like an
little chop.
unarmed strike.
Judo chop.
Bull chop.
Ow. Hey.
Hi, how you doing?
I will stay though. I'm proud of you and Wanda for getting the car and the horses and yourselves out of there.
Well, credit where credit is due. Wander honestly did a lot of the talking. So it's really,
Well, at least you didn't have to deal with like magical. I forgot the word for them.
Constructs.
Constructs. At least you didn't
Well,
have
I
to deal with
guess you could
magical
say-
constructs.
I guess you could say me and Wander really dodged a bullet.
Aha! Aha! Ha! And literally a vine just comes up and slaps you in the back of the head.
Like actual unarmed strike this time.
Yes.
Well, while you do that, Ember's actually just got a boisterous laugh. Just ha 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 ha!
Sorry.
I don't have a whip for an unarmed strike. I'll use the lower one, I guess. It's gonna say hoof kick, but I'm not kicking you with the hoof. It is the fine. There's 11.
Is it AC or?
AC.
Because like
Let me see.
it's coming up from behind you.
It is like match or above, right? Just
Match or above, yeah.
Yeah.
it hits on the
Okay, cool.
dot.
She's not doing it to do damage, full damage, but like she's
Well-
holding back so it doesn't damage, but
So it's
Yeah.
just half the damage.
Wait, if it
Yeah.
matches, who does Samu choose in this situation?
It matches the AC, so it hits.
Ah.
so half of 7. There is no half of 7.
Let's say 3.
3.
Say 3 damage.
Ow.
So, as the cart is moving along, and Amara is just peering over all of you. Who's driving the cart right now?
Vivi would start out.
The Corbin's in the back of the cart with everyone else.
Yeah.
So, as you're
Was
sitting
it
in the
like
back of the cart, go ahead.
Let's say, wasn't like Ember the only other person who could drive the cart? Or who else? Oh, Wander, I think, was the only other person who could drive the cart. Was it?
Wander and Ember were the only other could drive.
Yeah.
So, as Amara is staring over all of you, she locks eyes with Corbin, and then just starts. It's just like kind of like half crawls in the cart toward. She gets really up in your personal space,
Ooh.
May I help you?
and she's just like staring at you, and she goes, "Oh, you poor thing.
Huh?
Oh, who would do that?" And then she grabs your head and casts Greater Restoration, and your head stings.
Hey!
I'm going to DM you what you see in your mind.
Thank you.
That's not
Appreciate it.
concerning at all.
It should
I
be.
say.
Just Vivi trying to look over her shoulder. What is the ruckus?
Is this around the time that Wander's waking up? Just like,
Yeah.
just. Oh, that was a great nap. Oh, hi guys.
She's just looking over her shoulder like, what is the ruckus?
Hold on, I gotta be right back. I need to help Cosmos. She spilled something.
Oh, you. Mm.
Ow. What came out of my eyeball?
Sorry.
What?
Oh.
You know what? I should make a Corbin file. Let me make a Corbin file. Where's my Google Docs?
Ow. Okay. Sorry, I like went to go rub my eyeball, and just a bunch of crud came out of it, and I'm like, ew.
Why would you grab your eyeball? That's fucking weird,
Well,
dude.
I said rub my eyeball.
I heard grab. Like, what the
no,
fuck?
I said rub.
I just went to grab my eyeball. Like, what the who does that, bitch?
Me, I do.
I'm gonna tell Miss
Well, you don't
Caps
have
you're grabbing the
spoons with
fucking eye.
purpose?
You're gonna tell Miss Caps?
I'm gonna tell Miss Caps you're grabbing the fucking eye.
She'll probably be like, no wonder my eyes hurt all the time. JC got one. I'll be like, ah! Tell me I'm wrong.
He would, yeah.
She'll probably
Sounds
jump me
about right.
over it.
So, Wander, I know Arctic walked away, but it would be around this time that you are waking up.
So, just good morning. Trying not to immediately go back into a panic attack. Hold on. Let me just.
Question is that a short or a long rest?
That was probably a short rest to be
That was a
fair.
short
Probably.
rest.
He's been
Very,
going
very
in
short.
and out of sleep, awake and asleep. So, I need to roll a wisdom save to see if he remembers what was going on. That's a 3. And he's like, oh, that was a nice nap. Still having Tucker in his hands. Yippee! Yippee! Corbin, you should take your baby. And of course, he just does this
Just-
count towards the helpful hat pull, Sam? If I do this,
Are you trying to pull something that'll help you, or like are you
yeah,
pulling?
help, just something to help him calm down. He's just like, all right, Hat, I need advice.
You pull out. This does count towards a helpful hat pull
Okay.
because it's specifically something to help you out in this situation. What you pull out is essentially a nice, large, fluffy weighted blanket that has both you and Sylvia stitched onto it.
That doesn't make me feel any better. Just
It gives you an advantage on your next wisdom save throw. Do another
you know
one.
what? Give you another one. Okay.
Give me another wisdom saving throw if you have advantage, just to see if it calms you down enough.
Yeah. That's a dirty 20. Just to. So all you guys would see is like it looks like a horse, but it's not a horse. Stitch on the blanket with Wander.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Is she done bugging Corbin?
She also before she lets go of you, she notices, oh, also you're hurt. And then she, as she just kind of like, basically what she does is she boops your nose. Like dead ass.
You just
And,
hear
take me 36 health back.
because like the reason why just trust. So you remember that unopened can of soda, right?
Mm-hmm.
He tosses it over to Wander. Like,
Grab.
tosses.
Just the literal just.
You're welcome.
It's not Phaser Blast, but I'll take it.
It's Thunder Blast. I thought it was.
You're right. I think it is. No? Wait. Is it Thunder Blast?
The drink that Wander drinks, I don't know.
Yeah, it's Thunder Blast.
You're right, it is Thunder Blast.
Not
My bad.
Phaser Blast. It's not Phaser Blast. That's a fucking mini game.
You're right. Oh my god.
Yo, we got a
He's
Phaser
like-
Blaster.
He's like, it's not Thunder Blast, but I'll take it.
Damn, that spell's taking a while to clean up, huh?
That what?
Arctic said he was
Oh,
going to
that
help
spell, yeah.
Cosmo with whatever she spilled.
Oh,
said
spell.
that-
You said spell.
Yeah, the spell of tracking fireball. I mean, what?
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 Sam. I know
Holy-
I'm causing you trauma tomorrow, but like, don't cause me trauma today.
Holy
Hold
fuck
on.
Having...
Oh, that's a fair trade.
Hold on one sec.
That's fair trade, right,
dinner
Sam?
I have dinner in front of me, so I'm guessing that it was more than just a spell.
The question is, what are you eating?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I generally would, because I'm nosy.
Okay, can I just bitch for a second? Like, in low-key, actually? Why is it that companies will give me ranch, but then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, this has mustard in it. Why?
Why is there mustard and ranch? That's kind of defeats the purpose.
Exactly! I'm like, what? Because it's like, oh yes, here's this little ranch dipping sauce. Buttermilk
Oh, well.
solids contain sugar, salt, and mustard brand. And I'm like, mustard brand, which is basically just mustard flour, like, you know, grinded down. And I'm like, why do you all do this shit to me?
Why must you hate me?
I literally am about to start checking every single ranch and condiment I use because I've now come to find out that way more of them are using mustard flour and mustard brand to make it as a filler in most condiments. And I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
A bad day to not be able to eat mustard.
Eating a burger with no honey mustard.
Eating a burger with no
Yep.
honey mustard.
Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Sorry. I apologize. I just wanted to say that.
It has been a while
I
since
wish I
we
had
hit that fucking reference.
I wish I had some nuggets and honey mustard.
Oh, that reminds me. I have pizza. Let me go grab one. I'll be back. Hold on.
That's what I'm eating is technically pizza.
Don't worry, session will eventually start again.
I apologize, chat.
Hey, yo,
I'm
bro.
sorry. I'm sorry.
How are you, chat? Are we enjoying our time?
I'm not. Wander's having a trauma fest. He just wants his best buddy back.
So what did I miss?
Oh, we just started traveling.
Wander
and-
woke up. Wander had a panic attack, pulled from the hat, weighted blanket with him and Sylvia stitched on it.
Oh,
and
Oh
Corbin
yeah,
got his
and
mind violated.
yeah, and Amara grabbed Corbin by the face or something.
And
He
gave
got
him
his
trauma.
personal space violated.
Yeah.
I think we're all back.
Frost,
Shut up! I'm pretending not to be back.
Well,
All right, I
Wander's
guess we
going
move
to-
on without trust. Darn.
Wander is going to
Damn.
sit and drink his cola.
Marcus just no clips out of the fucking cart as it drives forward.
Uh,
Marcus just staring. Like, he just taking out that fucking the rest of that like drink that he got. That fucking like what was that shit? I can't remember. It's like it was like that really fancy shit that wasn't released, and he's just considering downing some of that shit.
Either way, is there anything you guys like to do before we just fast travel?
no, Wander's just
nah.
drinking his soda and is going to just probably fall back asleep so he doesn't go into another panic attack until he feels okay again. He feels like he can help somebody. Right now, he's trying to help himself.
Nah, we just gonna travel, and if we stop for a rest, that'd be great.
Mara, when you do want to switch off, or not Mara, wow. Vivi, when you want to switch off, Wander will switch with you because it'll give him something to do.
Yeah, because I gotta get her to take at least a long rest, because she's almost out of.
How long are we traveling, by the way, DM?
I mean, it's gonna be a bit.
How long is it enough for us to all get long rest? That's the question.
Probably. If you ask
Okay.
Amar, could probably take over with the horses.
Okay.
Okay.
You know.
So,
Whether or not Nightmare will accept it or not, I'd have to roll, but
no, Wander. Will
I
just
can
take-
persuade him.
Wander will take a long rest first, like just kind of
Mhm.
chilling, like to get his spells back and shit, and then he'll switch with Vivi after he's good to go.
Okay.
So we
So
get a
you-
long rest.
yeah, why not?
How long is it exactly? Because I remember Corbin being burnt out.
I mean, a
Because
long
of-
rest is at least 6 hours.
I mean, yeah, but I'm asking about,
How long till you get to the cabin?
yeah.
Well,
And-
it's more than 8 hours. It's gonna take you at least. It's gonna take you at least 12 hours.
So if I do 6 and then Vivi does 6, we'll be fine. That's what I was making sure of.
Yeah.
I was asking because, the thing.
Trying to
That
see if you
happened.
got your magic back,
Yeah.
because you expelled all of it because you let your deity try to take over your body.
Yeah.
I don't know. Has it been long enough?
I don't know. That's why I'm fucking asking you! Sorry.
I don't know. Lamau.
The DM
Vivi,
doesn't
did
know
we say
you
last
say yes.
session?
Yes. It didn't happen. Wait, what? It didn't happen last session, did it?
Yeah, it happened right
It
before.
happened right before
December.
the king died.
Oh, then no.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it was. If she did that, you'd be burned for 24 hours.
Yeah, it happened in the castle before he died.
So yeah, no, it has only been like you still have like another 10 hours of like.
Okay. Thank you.
Being a normal person.
Of being
Thank you.
magicless.
Of being a medieval peasant.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I just wanted to keep track. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay, DM, you can fast travel us.
Yippee! It's nightfall. And you approach a cabin. This cabin from outwardly, outside from the outside. It's got lights on clearly, like there's little lanterns outside. But as you look at it, it's just run down is a really nice way of saying it.
Hmm.
Like from the outside, you see the windows are kind of like one of the windows is completely broken out. The door is kind of like at an angle. It's barely on its hinges. It's, you know, this cabin could use a fixer up, but there's a light on inside, so this music is too bright and cheery for this scene.
Ember is going to walk up to the door and knock.
You knock, the door falls inward. And then you just see on the other side Blake leaning against the wall and looking at the door like, you gonna put that back?
Corbin just peeks his head. Damn, bitch, you live like this?
No, I don't live like this, motherfucker. God, if I lived like this, there'd be a problem. Will would not stay with me.
Oh, is that your
Ember
husband?
just picks up the door.
As Wander pokes his head in.
Ember's gonna wait till everyone is in to put back the door.
Vivi's feeding the horses first.
Amara,
Yeah,
just
goes,
go ahead.
Excuse me.
Go ahead,
no, it's Sage.
Marcus.
Marcus just walks in.
He just walks up.
Yeah.
Amara just kind of like hops into the door, basically a little skip. Just like, all right, I brought them. Yeah, I see that.
As soon as she feeds the horses, she walks in.
The door is back in the door frame.
So, how's the weather?
You wanted to see us?
Well, the king's back alive.
Back?
He
Do I-
didn't know that.
Do I want to know?
No.
He doesn't know that, even though we called for him.
I was a
Matthias-
little preoccupied with something. You're gonna see why.
Matthias'
and you're
boy
not-
toy.
That's kind of funny that he was the problem, considering the surprise I have for you.
Oh.
Oh.
So, which one of you was well versed in interrogation?
Interrogation, you say?
Depends on if we're just talking. When Wander just kind of raises his hand.
Talking's a part of it.
Depends.
The goal is for them to talk.
I was
Em-
thinking we
em-
could go more with the bad cop, good cop scenario. You know, Marcus being the bad cop and me being the good one.
Ember just
Uh.
cracks his metal knuckles. I've been known to get people to speak.
Yeah, well, we tried good cop, bad cop with Amara healing any wound I inflicted on him. I inflicted a lot of wounds on him. It's kind of fun. Nice little stress relief.
Oh, and I could use that about now.
Oh, good. Okay, because you're gonna need it against the ranger guy, aren't you? Like the stress relief against what he did.
So, this surprise, as Wander does the air quotes.
Ah, yes. And he walks over to a door that's on the back wall, and he grabs the knob and pulls the door open and goes ta-da as he ushers towards the door. Just inside the doorway in the middle of this room is the fucking ranger. Tied
And I
up.
Quote, Wander immediately, because his cartoonish nature, just speedster demon almost, and is like shaking him. Where's Hater? What have you done with him? I need him back.
Blake
You know,
just
frantic-
grabbing him by the scruff of his neck and picking up. Whoa there, Poncho.
Vivier, upon seeing him, brings her hands up into view and cracks her knuckles.
Marcus just draws his fucking lightning knife and he just starts zapping.
Jesus,
Isn't-
God. Why do I have to do with
Get
you
him,
fucks
Silver
again?
Bullet. And what?
To explain, Blake. He killed the king and we took the fall for it.
Oh. So I see you guys have some catching up to do then.
Wait. How long have you had him?
Well, I've been tracking him for the last whenever I left y'all. Because I found out he was in the area. And then I had a little help with detecting him teleporting away from wherever he was, which I assume was with you guys. And I kind of let's not ask questions we aren't prepared to handle the answer to. The only thing that matters is I have him.
Can I be put down now, please?
Are you going to shake him rapidly again?
Never mind.
That's what I thought.
That's the least of his problems.
I've been looking for the ref this whole time in my files, so that way that people on stream can regain the knowledge of what he looks like. But I can't seem to find his. There it is.
She just
So,
smiles.
Hold on
ear
one
to
second.
ears.
Let's give you how he looks at the moment. So
Okay.
instead of his usual armor set and weapons, you can tell that he's like his top half has been just stripped down. There's not a single piece of clothing on his top half. His weapons are on the wall and on the side, and he is littered with scars.
You know?
Vivi, I know you're a medicinal person. Do you want to roll me a medicine check?
I think Vivi is currently having a connection issue.
Damn. Yep. Vivi's having connection issues. So, you guys see any good movies recently?
I know Aang has.
What? Oh
I
yeah,
watched the third Sonic
Dogman.
movie.
I was like, didn't you watch Dogman recently?
Yeah, I watched Dogman. Also, the new like Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is actually really fun.
I saw the beginning of it and then proceeded to pass out this morning.
Yeah. I was
I
watching it
watched
till.
the new Sonic movie. That one's really good.
Ooh. Yeah. The Sonic movies are fun.
I'm trying to. I haven't seen the second movie, and I tried watching it, and it literally just kept booting me out of it, and I was like, no.
It's like
If it's on
no.
Peacock, you have to do it like 3 times for it to start working.
I was using it on Paramount.
Oh, no, wait, that's the one. Paramount.
Yeah.
You have to like do it 3 times because that's how I have to do with Tulsa King.
God damn it. I'll have to try it again tonight when I'm up for a while. Although I may not be up for long. 'cause,
You
I
say
almost-
that, but then
No.
you'll be up till 9 a.m.
No, I'm going back to bed. My stomach is killing me. Well, I'm gonna be streaming and then I'm going to bed, but that's only because my stomach is killing me. I might just look at. I think Discord went down. Oh,
Damn.
yeah, no. I'm supposed
Should
to
we
be
change the
streaming tonight.
region?
I don't think that's gonna solve anything, but
Wait, if y'all have entrance sounds, before you change the region, I'll leave the call first and then slowly join back in, because if you change the region while we're all here, all of our entrance sounds are gonna go off at
did
once.
someone say change the region while we're all here?
No, I believe.
I did.
Just deafen.
I also did.
Fine, let me know when you're done.
All right, we'll shout really loudly.
Let's see. I already set to US East. What do I set it to Central?
We could try south.
Even more E.
Well, we're not done. I thought we were, because for some reason my Twitch is completely. Oh, I know what the problem is.
You could do
Okay.
south or central. It should work that way.
Let me know when you're done changing the reason.
Is he deafened?
Mm-hmm.
All the sounds going up at once.
Even while
I
I'm
only heard
deafened,
mine and Samu's.
it still goes off.
Damn.
I only heard mine and Samu's.
Oh, you didn't hear Sans?
Nope.
So like I like did a whiplash of all the sounds because specifically someone's, I won't mention whose, triggers someone almost to the front.
It's Sam, isn't it? Just yelling fuck.
I'm not telling you whose.
All right, we're all gonna play up over and see which one we get. Let's go. Ready, set.
No.
No!
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da.
I want to keep my front. Thank you.
Is that Coconut Mall in the distance?
But no, stop. I'll strangle you.
You can't
I
even
have
get both
been
of your
I
hands
have
around
I
that.
have been graced with a DM. I have
Is
been
it from-
graced I have been graced with art. Hello.
You should show us.
Yeah, sorry, someone walked in. What was it?
I said you should show us.
I could do that. I could. It'd be funnier if I didn't.
But you know what's funny? I think it's in my server.
Damn. I can't believe Ace would do this. Yes, I can. Yes, I
It
can.
sounds like it.
Well, I mean, there you go. This is going in the art. This is going in the Samu art folder. The art of all the Samu art stuffs. Because I have some of like, there's one of, you know, Chaos and Snow fighting. There's one of James and Snow fighting. There's stuff. I appreciate it, Ace. I am now going to hold art gently. Anyway, I have to be right back to do something. So hopefully when I'm back, Discord works again for Pinky. So have an unscheduled be right back. I will stretch as I stand and go do the thing.
My favorite thing Ace has done so far either is it's the crying screaming throwing up. Drink. You know which one I'm on about, Arctic?
Yes.
I want to see.
No,
if
I
have-
don't. I don't know
I
which
know what
one
he's
you're
talking
talking
about.
about.
Nah, no idea. No idea which one it can
No
be.
idea.
I love that sticker. It just it's one of my favorites.
You know what sticker I love?
What? Which sticker is it? It's the one of my nephew, just with his duckies.
Yeah.
With his duck. See, I like this one better of my nephew.
I still need to get this from somebody drawn as Arctic.
Oh, no! See, I also like, there's another one I like. I need to see if I can put it in a server that's just mine, so I can, like... Do you get stickers in servers automatically, or do you have to boost them?
You get stickers. You get like a few of them.
Okay, cool. Then there's one sticker I must use. I get 5 slots, okay. Where is it? It's the... Oh, no, it's in project, isn't it? Oh, I want y'all to know that I cleaned out my project folder of, like, shit I wasn't using.
I know.
Oh my god.
You transferred it onto the external.
Yeah, and oh my god. That shit fucking cleaned up my computer so bad. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, perfect. This is one of my favorite stickers now, and I'm so happy about it that it exists. Which is where's the- that one, and then what was it? Brimstone Arts made me this sticker, which is the Tom and Jerry meme with Duck from it.
Oh my god, that's so old.
Huh? Yeah, that's his old shit. That's what I'm saying. Like that motherfucker has not drawn me a sticker in a minute. But that's also because he's been like super busy with projects for me. So I kind of like adapted from that style that he had to, you know, because he no longer does line art. Actually, if I think about it, like that's how old that is. Like, oof, Pinky, that's a problem.
You know what the sticker reminds me of?
Huh?
This one?
Is it the Tom meme? Because that's kind of the
No.
point. Oh.
The one I just sent.
Oh, the Aries Rage, yeah.
Kendrick!
See, my other favorite sticker is this one. Because currently that's what I'm dealing with. Actually, speaking of that, I should probably get up and warm up my heating pad. My Valentine's Day present to my fucking self. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go heat this up. Cause,
Take your time.
ugh,
You know what's
heating-
funny? I just got back. Just finished my pizza.
I still have like half of my shit, but I'm gonna go warm up Puffin. I'll be back.
Okay.
Drugs.
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 My god, Neko art.
So loud.
Beep, beep, beep.
Thank you.
Oh,
What?
cramps.
Drink some pickle juice.
No. It's disgusting.
It's you.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, no, no. No. My little baby's warming up in the microwave.
There's a Tokoyami Newt Newt.
I am back.
Hi, back. I'm Aang. Nice to
So-
meet you.
I finally used my heating pad for the first time.
Yeah?
When he's heated up, he has a horrible smell. And I'm kind of low-key upset about it.
I mean,
Loki?
that usually happens with stuff like that.
I don't even care, though. This is so nice. Also, hi, Mr. DM, sir.
I see Pinky still having issues.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know what to do because it's not loading on her phone or her computer.
Router restart? Question mark.
I'm setting the most effective means of communication I have. I'm deploying the pigeons.
Sorry, I am. And I quote, Aunt Flo has come to visit. Well, Aunt Karen has come to visit, and I'm about to scream.
Ta-da! Well, if it's not working on your phone or your computer,
Have you considered restarting? Not restarting, but like restarting the router.
Because it could be a connectivity issue.
hear me out.
Yeah.
No.
Shut
No,
the
I'm
fuck up.
muting.
Okay, that's not muting. That's deafening. But all right. So hear me out. Pinky's having problems. I know. I figure JC's exhausted because he said after session he was just going right back to bed.
Either I'm going right back to. Well, I have to. I have a stream planned for after session, so I'm currently like trying to stay awake long enough till like 3 a.m. and then I'm going to sleep. Like I'm going to bed earlier than I have been. Let's put it that way. So I'm still up. I'm in pain currently, but that's only because I've been dealing with that all session. I'm fine.
Okay, how about this explanation instead? Because I didn't want to use my ill preparation as this. Technically, while I do have this written out, I didn't expect you to get here as fast as you got here. So technically, I don't have much more written. I know I had like a few months, and I used the few months, but I really fleshed out a big thing that we kind of skipped over because Mara's dumb luck. And we kind of springboarded way ahead. So, plus I now have to rewrite, several pieces of the story, seeing as the Elven King is now fucking alive. That kind of, wrench
In plans.
in story.
Makes sense.
Welcome to DMing.
The fucking Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to.
But I will give you all a nice little additive.
Okay.
Except for Marcus for putting that take the L, because you now lose a level.
Oh, wait.
Hey. That still changes nothing because you've springboarded ahead, and I kind of don't have enough written because the next part after this required the Elven King being dead, and he's no longer dead.
All right, I'll go fix that.
No.
So I kind of have to go actually fucking rewrite shit. A lot of shit. I have to go rewrite a lot of shit. I'm gonna hate my life for about 3 days to undo.
You don't have to rewrite us beating the shit out of the ranger.
That hasn't
Mm.
happened yet.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, look, Pinky's here.
Respectfully. Corbin would push Wander up and be like, I think he deserves first punch.
There's a long list with a lot of people. With there's a long list with a lot of reasons. All right.
so I say I'm in the session.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, but
Listen, as I just said,
You asked me to roll a medicine before I crashed.
roll a medicine, do it.
Yeah, you
And
see
then
that thing? that-
whatever you talked about, I didn't hear.
We really didn't continue with the story after that. Yeah, no, a lot of like the majority of those scars are fresh. That's what the medicine check was for. A lot of big scars,
Okay.
a lot of fresh.
Okay.
We didn't really talk more on what went on afterward, story wise, because you were gone. So literally nothing was said that was important.
More than likely, I dropped because Xbox.
Hunt.
Xbox and YouTube.
But once again, I kind of have to end because 90% of what I have written relied on the end, fucking Elven King being dead, and he's alive now, and also the fact of like this changes so much.
So for the time being, that image I posted, that sticker, yeah, that's what he's making us do.
DM, do we get a level for fucking up your plan?
Yes, I was giving you a level.
But I
Going
have to
need
leave.
every level I can give you.
Okay.
Trust me, you're going to need every level I can give you.
And you said I'm going down a level, right?
No, you're going up a level. I was being a shit.
Wait, every level you can give us, so we're getting multiple levels?
No, you're getting one. Which is being generous, seeing as I just gave you guys a level like 2 sessions ago.
Yeah, but that was like a year ago.
Oh, I love this. I love this level up.
I know.
I can roll 3 damage die now if I crit.
Marcus, take 200 damage and die, I guess.
Yay, I'll get the mute cat next.
No. Still being a shit. I just,
Oh.
ugh.
Did we lose Blinky again?
Fine, you know what? I'll take 1 damage. There we go. 1 damage. It's funny.
Stubbs toe fries.
Just testing it. Now I get to roll another damage die. Nice.
Oh, so that's what you're doing to our interrogation victim.
No, I was just rolling.
I actually should.
Okay, so you guys take a level. I'm gonna end my stream.
Okay.
So if you, so you know, that's just you guys do you. I'm gonna hit the D&D command again, and I'm gonna look for someone to raid. I'm gonna definitely talk to my chat so I can stream
Alright,
about my
I'm gonna
players.
pop out.
Smile.
I'm gonna pop out then, because if we're done with session, I'm gonna go, ha.
Okay. Well, don't die. Oh well. I didn't stop him in time. Oh well.
We'll buy a new one.
I don't think that's how that works, but sure. Damn, they went live like frame 1. Anyway, Anyway, hey chat. We're gonna go raid the bottling company. I have to go rewrite a lot of shit. So, while we go raid the bottling company, be sure to have a nice night. Be sure to stretch, drink water, and etc. and thank you for joining. My next session should be on March 12th. Don't hold me to it. Something might happen. But next session should be March 12th. So I'll see you all then. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you like to keep updated with me what I do, you can join the Discord. I have a big project in the works that I'm working on at the moment, and I have a lot of stuff going on. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time when I literally explode. Also, can we just talk about the art that Ace made? Can we just talk about it? Can we just talk about it for like 10 seconds while the thing goes there we go. Can we just talk about this amazing art that Ace did for me? I really like it. I really like this. This this stays in the folder forever. This is going on the BRB screen too, if Ace is okay with that. I like this art. Everything else,